What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy JB back with another episode of JB versus the World, the most must-see nerd podcast in the entire multiverse. And today this is gonna be a good one. I promise you. Because today, me and my homies, we emptying the clip. We doing our nerdiest, our spiciest, our hottest, our best hot takes. We are trying to shock it all y'all. We're trying to amaze y'all. We're trying to start fights in the comment section. Matter of fact, if you're not even already, man, like, share, subscribe, all that. Tell your friends this is going down right now. I know the finals is going on right now. Forget all that. You here with us. So what's up? All right, so let me calm down, man, because I'm excited for this, man. I'm excited for this. I told y'all I'm bringing the smoke today. I'm bringing the heat. But of course, I did not come alone. Of course, I got my fight coach with me, my dog, my OG, the other JB. What's going on, John O?
Hey, nothing much, man. Just ready to get these hot takes off. Go New York Knickhausen's if you ain't know. Um, just ready, ready to make it happen. Happy to be here.
All right, next up from the Humble Roses podcast, Sports for You, La Madrina of the Culture Clash Network. Got my girl Nessa.
Hello. Glad to be here and first time too, so it's about to get spicy.
All right. And from my old college days, somebody who used to stay getting us in trouble, stay bringing the noise. He used to rock away, but now he's just Reggie. What's going on, boy?
Just Reggie. Prince of All Saiyans is returned. Let's get it.
And last but not least, he has journeyed far and wide around this country, creating content, but has returned to the city, the land of the foe. He's the cat in the hat, man. For some, he's a king, but to us, he's just Yoshi today. What's good, homie?
Hello, everyone. This is Yoshi the Cat in the Hat. They can rap. The Goku of rap, by the way. As you see by the wonderful Goku there holding the Yoshi eggs. Yes, it's serious.
All right. Everybody and their mama's here. Oh, boy. So here we going to get started. We got some folks down in the comment section down below. My sister from the upcoming Elite Four podcast. How you doing? First of all, why you say my government? And yes, I will. We got El Jefe of Culture Class down in the comment section. Yes, shout out to the CCN family. All right, man. Let's waste no time. Let's get into it. All right, man. So when we talk about hot takes today, man, it's not just something that you just come off the top of the dome about what you think or how you feel about a particular thing. Well, I need you to be able to defend it. I need you to be able to talk your talk. I need you to be able to take the heat for whatever comes with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start us off. Like I said, if you follow me on Facebook, you already know what I said. I'm starting off with a Power Rangers hot take.
Okay.
All right. My hot take is Jason Lee Scott is a better Power Ranger and a better leader than Tommy Oliver is.
I would agree.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Tommy's more like the he's more like the Nepo baby, like number one guy.
But
Yeah.
He's battle tested.
Battle tested, but
don't get it twisted.
You on to something with that.
Don't get it twisted. He deserves every bit because he's been tried and true. But Jason got it busy first. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And to be real, and this is to be real, if Kimberly wasn't too busy in Tommy's face, Jason probably still would have smacked him up. You know what I mean? But he was too busy being distracted because Tommy slid in. Mr.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. And I'm gonna defend why I say this. Jason, when they met in the martial arts tournament when he was first introduced, they tied. Cool, whatever. But when he actually got the faith of a one-on-one at the very end, he beat him one-on-one straight up. The only person to ever do so in this time as a Ranger. Nobody beat Tommy straight up one-on-one except for Jason.
You're all very correct, and I do co-sign. I'm a Jason.
Wait, but didn't Andros beat Tommy?
No, they never interacted.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
No, they
I
never
was there on
interacted.
the come around. When things got tough, though, who did they call? They never called Jason. They called who?
Wait. But
Exactly.
Zeo Gold Ranger definitely came in handy.
Look.
Now, if he wanted,
that was after that movie. And let's be honest, Jason got a little whopped in the movie. Now Tommy had to hold back in Turbo Power Rangers movie. All I'm just saying is they are leveled at about the same rate for me. And JB, you know who I stand up for in the Red Ranger circle. Nobody is SPD Red, okay? Nobody is Jack. So until you can find somebody on Jack's level, then we can talk. They are all second rate to Jack. Forever Red would not have happened if Jack was there. It would have been.
I'm cool with Jack because Jack is amazing. Jack got the best story of any Red Ranger, period.
I agree with Reggie on that Red Ranger take because he was actually my favorite too. But hi guys. I kind of feel like Yoshi's take on that, where the Nepo baby kind of, where he just kind of, instead of working for it, he kind of just slid in and took spot. It varies with me. But I agree with Reggie on that Red Ranger take because that SPD, he's one of the Red.
Jason came in dope in Forever Red, though. He did. I will say that. He came in, he walked on to the group.
Jason was, Tommy quit mid-war. He left mid-war.
Jason.
I'm just saying.
But
like, as much love as they got for TJ, TJ didn't have a chance.
We're not going to talk about TJ, okay? Like, TJ did have the worst Ranger team of all teams, but
yes, he did.
But he single-handedly goes down as the sole reason why operations on Earth ended in Turbo. Like, under his leadership, they lost everything and had to flee to space. Like, you don't get the job. You don't get credit after that. Like, if you got a job and you burnt down the place, and they wouldn't invite you back. That's all I'm saying. I just got to put that out there. I love TJ, but I'm sorry.
Tommy was a Power Ranger well into adulthood, and whatever reason, I don't care. He left mid-war. You're a general. You're a leader.
You're right.
You don't do that.
He got kicked off though. He didn't want to leave.
I built this.
He never wanted to leave.
Man, and he was a crap Red Ranger. Anyways, that's on me. That's me.
True. He did have children on his team. He's the only Ranger that had a child on his team in the U.S. So I mean, true that.
Wait, but didn't he get downgraded to the Blue Ranger though? Later,
he did very quickly. It was like a quick demotion too.
See, I'm okay with TJ getting demoted because space is Andros' domain. He was the Red Ranger already. But let's be clear about TJ. Andros was doing most of his thing on his own anyway. So TJ ended up being a leader in most situations ultimately.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because Andros was side questing. He was still just trying to find his sister at the moment. He was like,
it stopped Zane from trying to, crack his sister as well. But we won't talk about that.
All I'm just asking is
that's why he put him in ice. That's the real reason he got frozen.
How did they do against the Psycho Rangers? Just for my edification.
Oh, everybody got washed.
Yes, they got wiped. That was like a whole season of losing just to win. Like
that's what I was gonna say. Like, then TJ proceeded to be in the most losingest Ranger team that I've ever seen. Like,
the Psychos washed 3 generations of Rangers.
That is true. That is a fact.
And you got to remember
we didn't even meet Psycho Green. We didn't even meet Psycho Green.
That's true. And they have the first on-air Power Rangers kill, right?
They sure did.
The second one being Lost Galaxy.
I didn't care for Lost Galaxy.
Yeah, I didn't. But the first episode, the Pink Ranger died off the rip.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my Forever Pink episode, bro.
You know how that hurt me as a child, as being the biggest fan of a Pink Ranger. Like no matter what it was, like how you gonna do that?
Yeah, Kendrick's got did dirty, but she went out on a G, man. She
She
went out
did.
on a G,
She did, and she came back. You gotta
and she
remember that.
came back.
She came back.
Yeah,
She's the
she did come
Jesus of
back.
Power Rangers. Jesus of Power Rangers. Throw it out there.
All right, man. So who won't go next, man?
I would like to go.
Okay, floor is yours.
My hot take would be One Piece is a nice knockoff. You know, that's the best way I can put it. It's okay. Yeah, it's a knockoff. One Piece is a knockoff.
Of what?
What?
Dragon
what?
Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z.
Uh,
I don't know if I agree with that.
And Luffy definitely would get scraped by Goku. Actually, Goten would probably scrape Luffy.
Oof, oof.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
Yeah, I think I can get with that. I can get with that.
DBZ character scale way different.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not good. Okay, fair enough. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, true.
Now,
'Cause I think about it. If he get hit in water, and you know how many fights did they have underwater? He would have. The fight's over as soon as they touch it. It's a wrap.
that man Luffy is showers only.
I'm telling you.
Mm.
I'm telling you, he would not have survived. You got to remember, him and Vegeta fought underwater for like 30 minutes straight. Luffy would have died in the first minute. It would have been over. Then they would have been waiting for the drums of liberation for him to.
Wow for that.
Dreams, and he'll help Goku follow his dreams, and that's really all that matters is if he follows his dreams. And Goku's dream is to beat up Luffy, so I guess it's a terrible cycle of violence that will never end.
Yeah, you over here booing us. You can't boo us. We see what makes you cheer.
Yeah, but he would get scraped. If anything, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Zero would scrape Luffy too, but that's another
the
story.
power scales are incomparable.
Nah, Dragon Ball Z characters are
That
just
might be a fact.
Dragon Ball characters.
I don't know world of their own. Yeah.
Like Piccolo and Goku at the end of Z would end most verses.
Yes. From the little that I know of the two, I do agree with that because I did watch as a kid. And One Piece is more like, I feel like it's just kind of like.
To me, One Piece is like I'm mobbing with my homies and my misfits, and we just
Yeah, like
going
it's
town to
they're
town.
a pirate crew. They're not gonna what they got to do.
I'm doing gang shit. You know what I mean?
Listen,
Like
man,
I'm
this is
out
all
here
fun and
ganging.
games till your brother get turned to a donut.
I just want to chill with Luffy in this squad. Let's be honest. I don't meet the power requirements.
Now I'll kick it on the boat. Don't get
Yeah,
it
I was
twisted.
gonna
I'll
say,
be
I
on the
will not-
boat like, you know what I'm saying? Give me some of that, all that. Hey, Robin, come on with it, Robin.
We
Yeah.
got one time
Hey,
to train and I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm done. Like I'm done. We're not friends. I'm not training. There's other stuff going on, bro.
listen, I just want to eat Sanji food one time for the one time.
Look, Goku and Sanji would be like, think about that friendship.
They would be
Get
besties.
down here. Get Beerus down
They
here.
would. They
Mm.
would. You got don't
Right.
leave out Boo though. Boo. He's a
Look,
foodie
do that.
too.
Yeah,
Boo, gotta get Boo.
We got a hot take in the comment.
Boo was
Sailor
turning
Moon
niggas into
scrap up
whole
Goku.
candy bars.
I agree.
Sailor Moon,
I agree.
Sailor Moon is OP. Whatever you can imagine, that's
No.
a power set.
I'll have to disagree with that though, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
explain to you why.
I disagree.
Without
Wait.
her devices, she ain't shit, and that's just
Whoa. But understand this about Sailor Moon. Her entire story is about how she factory resetted the entire universe.
Thank you.
How
Like,
she's getting her
God
memories
level
and power
ability.
back.
okay.
Yes.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, how many times has she got kidnapped with her hands tied behind her back and couldn't transform or do anything, and she was helpless? So
That was her homies. Her homies get kidnapped.
She got kidnapped quite a bit too.
Who she get kidnapped? Who kidnapped her? She the last stand.
Her and the little Sailor Moon girl got kidnapped by the little the little girl
He's
boy
right.
with
It
the
did
blue hair.
happen. But all I'm just saying is she was she was in school, she had clubs, she had friends. Goku, all he does is train all day. That's it. So think about the multitasking that she did in her power scale compared. If all she had to do was train all day, she would be Goku. She already can walk Goku, but I'm just saying as a whole is
Listen,
the power scale. But Sailor Moon, I got to give it to her over Goku every day.
all that yelling ain't gonna do nothing against Prism Magic. That's it.
But that's what I'm saying. But she got to be able to use it, and if she can't, if you knock the little wand out of her hand and knock her, it's kind of like
no wand.
Man, it's difficult.
Here's your theory on that. If she can't use her wand, and if Goku don't have his powers, then who would go at it? Who would win? If that's the logic.
Well, I know that Goku hits women, so I don't know.
If that's the logic, you know what I mean?
See, y'all forgot Goku hits women. So.
I mean, his hands already eat for everybody, so.
Nah, for real.
Nah, she do. Now I will say this: her squad is stacked up way better than Goku's squad. I will tell you that much.
Yeah, Goku's squad is top heavy.
Well, if you compare her squad to Goku's squad, it's more like a bunch of Yamchas, and then like she got. And Goku's my dog, but if you compare it to the Sailor Scouts, just the original 5, the top 5 dead or alive, she makes the whole that whole 5 make the whole Z fighters look like Yamchas.
Can I give an honorable mention out to the squad though? Nobody had the Riz of Tuxedo Mask. That is unmatched.
You talking about the ultimate finesser?
But he's not from this earth. He's not from this earth. He got that moon drip. You got to remember.
I'm just saying, it's the game that he was spitting on just cosmic levels. Just like show up to the squad with just chucking roses at people. I ain't never lost to a flower in my life, but you want to know what? I co-sign that.
This man Tuxedo Mask is the ultimate. I show up to work and still get an A on the assignment, not do nothing. Ultimate. Spit a couple words like, "Hey, shorty, go ahead and."
The funny thing about him, he always show up like in the middle of the end. Like he don't. He be like,
the same. That's it. He was watching the whole time. He watched the game Hollywop, and just so he can make the same. That's all it was.
He put his name on the assignment and got his credit.
He be in the cut like, wait, she ain't beat up enough. Wait a minute.
She's not ready
yet. Wait a minute. Yeah. I think she got it. She don't. Trying to come in with my roses.
Man, who's up next, man? Who's up next for their hot take?
I mean, I can go.
You can go ahead and go, brother.
Go for it.
All right. So as y'all know, I might have a problem, but I stand by this, and I believe that Ray J is our generation's Marvin Gaye. I stand by this. Okay.
Man, go ahead.
What
Get out
the?
of here. Get out of here. Ray J?
What?
Ray J? I gotta get up. Ray J.
I hit it first.
Ray J.
Brandy's brother, Ray J?
Sexy Can I? Yeah. Ray J is a GOAT, and he does not receive the credit that he deserves. Vocally, acting, entrepreneur. I mean, think about what Ray J has brought to an entire generation of people. And we're sitting here acting and diminishing him. And this man on the man's wedding day, on Kanye's wedding day, wrote a song in public. I hit it first. I mean, he's just his hit TV show, For the Love of Ray J. For the Love of Ray J 2. He's on College Hill. I mean, this man gave us Raycon headphones. The Scooty bikes.
Do you have some Raycons? Do you have Raycons?
I don't own Raycons currently.
Well, see, all right.
Currently.
It's slipping.
The problem was I was working on some beats at the time, so I had some beats, but I would get Raycons if the opportunity arose. If somebody wants to send me some Raycons, I'll use them once. I promise.
You must have had one wish, huh? And that was your wish.
I did. Look. There was a generation that was born to Marvin Gaye. There's a new generation born to one wish.
Reggie.
Yes.
This is a sick Negro.
I am flabbergasted. I'm like,
bro, what?
I will tell you what he did give this generation: a beautiful knockout pass out in that fight that he just had.
Look, clearly Ray J's a lover, not a fighter, okay? Ray J is a lover, not a fighter, okay?
I don't even think you that.
Sometimes it's not his greatest moment. I'm not going to say it's his greatest moment of all time. But Snoop Dogg is his cousin. Can't we give that man that?
Man, Snoop Dogg is everybody's family member. He's either your uncle, your cousin, or your daddy. Like, it's one of the three.
That is true. He's everybody. He even said he would Trump nephew. You dig what I mean? You dig?
Sasha Banks. He got a Sasha Banks connection.
Look,
that's my wifey.
Give Ray J.
Listen, that's my wifey. So
I will give Ray J. Sexy Can I?
Sexy Can I?
And he did his thing as Dorian and Moesha.
What about wait a minute.
You gonna pull Marshall's hack out your ass too?
Well,
that's
I would give that to Marcus more than I would for Ray J. I won't lie.
yeah.
Really?
That's the extent of Ray J though. Except for again, he gave us one of the funniest verses I've ever seen. So
Nah, they
The
tell
man
you
hit
these
it first.
comments.
Yeah, they beat.
He hit it first.
Good Lord.
Oh
That
yes,
that was remarkable.
Without Ray J, we would not have Kim Kardashian.
you know what? He's right though about
That should be held against him, though.
What?
That's a fact.
Yes.
That's a
The
fact.
world is a better place for Kim, Chloe, Courtney.
But then I feel like you'd be a better place in a better society. But that's.
I'm just saying, could you live in a world without Skims?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Yes.
Easily.
I wasn't even expecting that.
All I'm saying
Dang,
is I'm bumping my Ray J in my car.
I thought the Power Rangers take was going to be the most egregious thing that was going to come out of my mouth, somebody's mouth today. But God,
Look,
That's-
put some respect
that's
on Ray J's
crazy.
name.
Well, okay, I can see. So he is a trendsetter because he did start the sex tape wave.
There you go.
Everybody started going off of that, and then we got One Night in Paris, and we got like all the other joints. So like that was it. He was fine, Moesha, but that's kind of like it was a big gap in between that, you know. And then, see, I still can't. I can't Marvin Gaye him. You know what I mean? I tried to, but.
that Marvin Gaye thing, that's the wild part.
Well, all I'm
DC,
saying
Marvin
is,
Gaye is like
when
a
was
hero.
the last time that y'all listened to a Marvin Gaye song in the last 5
A
years?
couple weeks ago.
I am too, Andrew.
We didn't even link through Marvin Gaye to appreciate. We
Please
got Marvin Gaye really in the
I heard
coast.
Ray J 20 minutes ago.
It's not exactly.
That's a choice.
Yeah, that's a bad one. Bad one. Who is choosing Ray J over Marvin Gaye? Like, look, let me even bring this back to something crazy. Robin Thicke, T.I., they all got sued by Marvin Gaye's family.
That is true.
Because I don't believe that it was. I believe there are two different songs. Let me just get that correct. T.I. and Robin Thicke are choosing Marvin Gaye over Ray J every day of the week. So, yeah, no.
Nah,
The man hit it first. So I'm going to let y'all know.
That was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life, though, because that man straight up said, "You have my leftovers,"
which is crazy because Tom Brady had it before both of them.
Yeah.
Look. That's unfounded. I don't think that's founded. Is that founded?
It's highly speculated with some substantial receipts. We'll say it
Okay.
like that.
I wasn't there. He hit it second. He hit it first adjacent. All right.
Dang.
He said adjacent.
Nah, man.
Can you put that on a diagram, sir?
Look, you gotta hear it.
It's at 1A, 1B.
He got a little fellatio. That's
before, man. Reggie just came out swinging, man. He just really just came on the show and just.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Just went crazy with the take.
That was a crazy
Man, Reggie
take.
pulled out the flamethrower and hit everybody in himself with it. Like,
nah, for real.
Whole squad burning.
Look, it's just
who wants to follow that?
I won't. Now, see, this is what I'm gonna say. I would rather give Jacquees the king of R&B
don't do that.
I give Ray J.
Don't do that.
He's on Mr. E. That guy.
I'm just saying, I would just give Jacquees king of R&B before I give Ray J.
I'm just gonna put this down because I'm seeing the chat. I'm seeing a lot of hate in the chat. Ray J creates notes and then achieves notes that he makes up on his own and puts them on an album with full confidence.
Blasphemy.
Who can do that? Who can achieve that level of just musical greatness that he can make up notes and achieve them? Guys.
Jacquees. You just gave his notes earlier. You was like,
He's a Ray J.
Hey man, who going next, man?
Who will win the versus, Jacquees or Ray J?
Nobody wins.
Everybody.
We really win, but I mean,
everybody. We're bringing out special guests because If Ray J
Chuck-
bring out a sister, I'm giving it to him. So, but I don't think that's
I
happening.
haven't seen Brandy. I haven't seen Brandy since 1994. How is she?
She,
That's because she's sitting on
She
top of
was
the world.
Brand,
Yeah,
Brand,
she on top of the world.
Brandy's rapping now.
Nah, you got to give her credit in 1998 for that the Sleeping Beauty remake. I mean
That is
Cinderella
true. I
remake.
thought she was still sitting up in her room. I'm sorry.
Man,
I heard impossible
broken
things
hearted,
happening
okay?
every day. All right, impossible
The
things are
king of
happening.
R&B is Redacted Kelly.
Damn.
That
That's
is true.
fair.
That is true.
I'm not touching
He's
that.
That's
he's
fair.
the
I'm
Pied
not touching
Piper
that.
of an R&B, and that's a real thing.
That's a
Again,
Nah,
I
that's
don't know what
such
kind
a
of
real
flack I
thing.
get for this, and I don't condone anything that was done, but this is how I put it, and this is how I separate it. R. Kelly created the music, and Robert Kelly did the deeds, and I'm gonna leave it like that.
That's a good justification.
Okay, all right.
I mean, look. I ain't never been to a barbecue and he has not been played. So, I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, I understand what he did, but I'm still listening to Thriller and I'm still listening to, what is it? Step in the Name of Love. It's happening. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, for sure. What do
Dang.
you do?
I think Thriller is more justifiable because that's still a little bit unfounded.
Yeah, Thriller's. There's
It
still
depends
some
on who you
cloudiness
ask.
there.
Well, Thriller gets like it gets like a blanket because of MJ. He like
another thing.
supersedes. He supersedes everybody.
This comment right here, Brandy just performed at the Roots Picnic and looked and sounded great. Like, Brandy has not stopped.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's still putting in work. I will give her
She
that.
has not
putting in
stopped.
Though I can't remember an album past Full Moon though from her.
That was probably the banger, though. I got to be
That
honest.
was the one.
Yeah, that's probably the banger.
Dog
was
Child
the one.
came in on that. You know what I'm saying on that most.
I love that she pursuing. She hasn't put out an album, but I feel like she can in her rap game. When she was in that show Queens, like her showing her versatile really did it for me.
Oh, that was like probably her best acting job.
Chardonnay
sure.
from the game, bro.
No,
Stop it. Stop it.
Chardonnay.
She did a thing with Chardonnay. She did a thing with Chardonnay. I'm not
You
going to
made me
hate on Chardonnay.
believe it. Jason Pitts, you got to dip and Pitts. And dip and
Pitt.
I'm telling you, Jason Pitts' wife. Come on,
I loved her in the game, but her taking.
He did her dirty. He did her dirty though.
Yes.
He did her so dirty.
He deserved that sock to the face, not a slap.
Absolutely. He deserved way more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, let me get started on Jason Pitts. Anyways, who's next up, man? We gotta.
Man, how are we gonna go?
We're gonna follow that.
You know what?
Go after that.
I had a few takes, but I feel like this one might get a little bit. So, my hot take that I will die on is that the CW's Arrowverse is what kept DC alive.
Ooh,
that's a. You know what? I agree with you, but I'm gonna add that also their animation studios for like the early 2000s till about when MCU started also kept them afloat because they were in risk. Like
I feel like the shows itself, I wouldn't say like completely compete, but can compete by viewership more than the actual movies that came out.
That is a factual statement.
Okay.
100%.
I'm not gonna argue that at all. Hey, listen,
no, I agree.
There's only one thing I did not like about the CW Arrowverse, and that was like the love triangles, the love stuff. It started off fine. Listen,
it's the CW.
Candace Patton is fine. Okay, like that woman is fine. Like I understand why J.R. Smith committed the type of adultery they talk about in the Bible. I get it. That woman is drink her bathwater fine. Like that woman is chef's kiss. However, that might have been egregious. I'm sorry.
Did you just shoot your shot?
The point is,
you did.
The point is, I'm trying to make is Iris West is the fucking worst character in the entire Arrowverse. I cannot stand her. No. Hear me out. We are the Flash. We are the Flash. No. We are the Flash. Shorty, who are you?
No,
Run. Run, Iris. You don't remember when they said that?
We got the police chief. We got 2 speedsters. We got 2 metahuman scientist geniuses, and
a
we have
reporter.
a failed journalist. Talking about some weed
wasn't
on the
failed.
Flash.
No,
Weed?
I do agree with that. Like she came in on some key parts, but other than that, it was kind of like, other than her being the love interest, like what was she really there for?
And then she was hating on my boy.
No,
Guys,
listen,
Patty
guys.
Spivey was right there, and she hated the whole
20
time.
years.
Why?
20 years married. Everybody knows right here. 20 years married. Well, 20 years with my wife. I will tell you across the board, my successes are her successes. Okay, so if I save Central City, she saves Central City. All right. Okay, and that's
They
a
weren't
fact.
even married. Well, they had just got married then.
No. Look, I 100% agree with you. The laws of transference don't make sense here. But as a whole, people were running away from the Flash. That is my problem with that show. Anybody who escaped from Barry Allen must be God level because your one power is speed. Yet people escape from you every episode.
That part.
Every single time.
So check this. I just thought of something. See, and I'm glad we're on this topic because, as you notice, I was quiet, and that's because my biggest hot take is DC is like the most trashiest.
Ooh.
It's the most trashiest of all. It's like a universe filled with
Wait
bitch
a
niggas.
minute.
It's a universe filled with bitch niggas. That's how I feel.
See, and I feel like this is why I feel like the Arrowverse, like the TV shows itself, is better than the movies because of the way we're able to see the characters and how they're portrayed. Because in the movies, I feel like we don't get much of anything.
See,
No, I mean,
For him
that's
to
not it. I mean,
even think like that, I feel like that's because of the movies that we've gotten.
all right, man. I'm gonna let John.
Like,
It's not even just the movies though. I'm just saying all of it in its entirety is trash. It's filled with bitch niggas. It's filled with bitch niggas. Almost all of the Justice League are justice bitch niggas. I promise you.
Yo,
Hey, JB, hold on.
versus who?
Can I put in my hot take in real quick?
Get him.
Because
Get him.
this one's
Get him.
kind of like a line. It's funny he said that, and I don't entirely agree, but at the same time, I feel that when it comes to like superhero governance, I feel like the Avengers is better than the Justice League.
Oh, that's a fact.
Whoa. Talk about the
Yeah.
Avengers who clean up their own messes.
Hey man, look, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Ultron was their problem, bro.
Look, I'll admit, you know, it seemed on paper, it seems whack, but for real, Avengers got better PR. Got a better PR.
Yes,
company.
They do have better PR. But
You
pound for pound.
Now you gotta say it's
teams don't line
unacceptable.
up.
It's unacceptable for Justice League to have PR when one of their head guys is on the press. All right.
That is true.
That's what I'm
But what I'm
saying,
saying is Martian Manhunter can body Hulk. And that's straight up. If we want to go line for line, we can go down. This Batman is beating Iron Man. I love Iron Man. But
I don't know if Batman beating Iron Man.
This is the thing. Batman
I don't know about that.
Batman not beating Iron Man anymore.
His Iron Man suit. Tony's
He's
just
not
gonna be
beating
guy
him
trapped in the
anymore.
No,
That's
because
it.
see,
Nah.
Batman
I take
gonna
Iron
get
Man over
quick.
Batman right now.
Yeah,
Iron Man
I
was
take
right
Iron Man
now.
over
In what
Batman.
country?
Now this it.
Everyone. Pick
I
one.
will say, Reggie, if Batman knew that day when he left that he was going to fight Iron Man, then Iron Man ain't got a chance.
Hold on, you know what? Hang on. I gotta know. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Power suit, right? Like Mr. Freeze has a power suit. Like, let's be honest. Like, he encounters power suits all the time. Like, this is nothing to him. This is slight work.
He is a power suit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's already Batman has contingencies for Superman. You don't think he can handle a dude in a metal suit? That all he has to do is
We're talking about straight up.
Straight up.
I have a hot
Straight up.
take. It's not my hot take. This is a friend's hot take, and I can't really get into his mind, but he has always stated that Batman is not a hero. He is, in reality, a villain.
Yes.
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 But he's the hero
That
we
goes
need.
with my point. He's the biggest bitch nigga. Let me explain, right? In the comics, right, they state that he's like one of the richest men in like the whole DC universe type deal, okay? He can buy Gotham 100 times over and still have bread, right? So knowing this, how is it that you can't just pay the bad guys that's getting paid to do wrong to do good? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't you just, you know what I mean, do the right thing with your money? And then, like, how many people do you drive past that need help, that like are like screaming in the alley while you're in the Batmobile?
Y'all do know that Bruce Wayne is a
During the
philanthropist,
day,
right?
he only works at night. You got to give him that. Like everybody
He's
needs a
Batman. He
break.
operates
How
as
many
Batman
times
at
you
night,
seen
but he's a philanthropist during the
by
day.
somebody? He's not working right then and there. I'm just saying, like the man needs a nap. He's up all night.
Like this man is a philanthropist during the day. He gives away most of his money.
That man is at night shift.
Are we
I'm really
kidding?
upset
Are we
about
kidding
this
right
chat, though. I
now?
gotta be honest. Like somebody said, like Batman, like no prep time. You're right. Batman doesn't kill. Iron Man has to kill, and he is willing to kill because you don't have the skill to defeat somebody and leave them alive. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the reason why, and it's all right. I'm just saying Batman is a more effective hero than, and I love Iron Man. Don't get it twisted. I'm an Iron Man fan. But at the same time, if you take Tony Stark out of the suit, he's getting bodied. And if you take Bruce Wayne out of the bat suit, he's bodying still.
Now that I have to say yes, because
across the board, I don't even think Iron Man could beat Damian Wayne just out of pure stubbornness and
No,
annoyingness.
he's not beating nobody in the Bat Family.
I think, I was like the training wise.
Yeah, they train.
Tony Stark's closest comp in the Bat Family, no suit, is probably Duke Thomas.
But
he's not beating Alfred.
Yeah. We gonna do that to the sequel.
No,
Alfred.
Body him.
Alfred is former military
during the day.
So what about the whole thing of where, like, you know, that never happened, you know what I mean? And it was just like a ruse put together by Alfred, you know what I mean?
I don't know about that. I can't justify that. All I can say is I can jump to my other hot take, which is Ben Affleck is one of the greatest Batman we've ever got.
Whoa!
And he did not get the credit that he deserves because his movies were bad. But you cannot tell me that there is a better Batman, with the exception of Michael Keaton and the animated series Kevin Conroy. There is no better Batman.
George Clooney.
Reggie, you're moving past Val Kilmer.
Bruh, George Clooney.
You're moving past Val Kilmer, God rest his soul.
I'm going to let you know that you can't even say that with a straight face, sir.
Yes, I actually I tweeted Val Kilmer. He liked my tweet before he died.
I'm a Val Kilmer fan. I liked him as Iceman, but you know what? He was Batman as well. I forgave him for Batman. He was Iceman to me, okay?
He was the first live action Batman with a storyline that had nothing to do with his parents.
Okay, and he was chasing Chase Meridian. He got shot in the head. His back came out.
Prime Nicole Kidman.
It was
Prime Nicole Kidman.
It was all terrible. Come on.
Prime Nicole Kidman.
He got the house. He got exposed. He lost to Jim Carrey in tights.
But riddle me this.
They jumped him. There was 2 things there. They jumped him.
I mean, Batman stay getting jumped, but that's how deep Batman movies are. Every Batman movie has 2 villains. Iron Man only has 1.
His Batmobile drove up the wall, Reggie.
The Mandarin. Was the Mandarin even real? No, it wasn't.
No, he's not.
He is real. He's in the 10 Rings.
So the Mandarin whole thing was just absolutely fumbled. I can totally admit that. That was absolute garbage. Like I mean, that was the worst representation of a character in the MCU. Like that shit was trash.
I honestly feel like they also could have did a better job with Mickey Rourke.
He was not a good Daredevil either. He was trash. He was the trash.
The problem again is I will highlight because the beef that I get with this comment is always everybody goes back to Christopher Nolan's Batman or even Matt Reeves. And again, is if you're talking about Batman, what encompasses Batman? That dark, gritty, and I'll let the warehouse scene in Batman v Superman alone is peak Batman and defines Batman.
You talking about Martha? You talking about the whole murdered reincarnation where he did a whole
murdered people in that warehouse?
It was retcon. They weren't dead. They were just severely injured. Okay.
You know who I seen first?
Dude, are you kidding me? He hit somebody with a crate who went up against the wall. There was brain matter on the wall, Reggie.
Come on, how do you know that was his brain matter? It
wasn't there before.
He had gushers in his backpack, man. All I'm saying is they retconned it. He didn't kill anybody. Okay, I have to believe that to sleep at night. Okay. Ben Affleck was a better Batman.
He
And you're
punched
telling
somebody
me
and put them through the floor,
who
bro.
was better? Who was our better Batman? You're talking about Glitter Boy, Twilight? He's a better Batman?
No.
You know what? And so hold on.
No.
No, the Pattinson. Wait a second. The Pattinson might be, bruh. The Pattinson as a detective, as a year zero learning on the job detective. I think we can't categorize him in the same because he's still learning, he's still developing, he's still not peak Batman. He just started.
Batman Forever.
And he's going to be recast into somebody new, and hopefully we get Ben Affleck back.
No. Give us Batman Forever, Batman.
I mean, Terry. Who doesn't love Terry? Who doesn't love Terry?
Because that gave us Kiss from a Rose. Remember that?
Yeah, that's Val Kilmer. That's what I was talking about. It's about Val Kilmer.
That's the greatest thing from Batman Forever.
Kiss from a Rose.
That's the best thing to come out of that.
That's one of the greatest songs of all time, though. So.
Bro, first off, the music video is an official Batman Forever. He is singing in Gotham, my boy.
Can I get a Batman hot take off real quick?
Go for it.
Shoot that.
The most important character in the entire DC universe, the most important hero, is Nightwing.
Hands down. He is the
heart and soul of DC. And let me explain. He's the kid in the business that everybody knew grew up in the business. Mm-hmm. He literally can ask for help from anybody, hero, villain alike. He's the only person who effectively knows, that everybody effectively knows, if you kill him, if you fuck with him in a hard enough way, you're going to have the entire weight of the Justice League on your neck.
That is true.
His uncle, who gave him his hero name, is Superman. He was raised by Batman. He has led the Justice League, the Outsiders, the Bat Family. This man has been everywhere. The Teen Titans. He has done everything there is to do, and everybody knows it's him.
But they all bitch niggas though, so.
Oh
my God.
I love how Yoshi just brings it right back.
Good job, bitch niggas.
So the next episode when you do DC versus Marvel, just make sure that we can put together our squads and we can go pound for pound, because I'm letting you know.
Oh, my 3-for-3 Marvel squad would probably wipe almost any DC squad you would put up.
I would say
you know what? Hang on.
Squad and take out any Marvel squad you have.
I'm putting this guy up there. So if
give me Static Shock and just give me the group. What is it? Ricky from Static Shock. Give me them group. They'll win alone. I'm good.
I'm gonna give you
a 3-for-3
prototype. Let's go.
A 3-for-3. You give me Diana. Give me Superman, and give me Icon.
All right.
Done.
Then
actually, that's a wrap.
I'm going to give.
I don't even think the Marvel universe can beat Invincible. I gotta be honest. Like, give me Omni-Man.
Chill.
Right there. I won't even take the mainstream Invincible squad. Just give me Bulletproof. What is it? Immortal. And what we call it? Multi.
The Immortal ain't got no dubs, bro.
He ended slavery. That's the biggest dub. What are you talking about?
He ain't got no dubs.
What are you talking about?
He said in the good month of June, that's what we doing.
I can tell you who Invincible can't beat though.
Ooh.
My boy Light.
MC Light?
Light Yagami.
I thought he was talking about Dr. Light. I was like, yo, without Mega Man, you right. Dr. Light would get body.
I done heard Ray J better than Marvin Gaye. I done heard Immortal praise. I have seen it all. I have seen it all.
Think about it. Like Yagami gonna be like delete before he even get a chance to do anything. Delete.
And man, shout out to Corey Kenshin, man. Shout out to Corey Kenshin.
Hey,
Immortal don't beat nobody.
They don't beat nobody.
Yeah, wax.
At all.
That was one of the most pissed off. Like, I was mad that I watched the whole movie and waited for the cutscenes. I was very pissed off at that movie.
I have never seen somebody just be in a rush to get their ass kicked like the Immortal does. That man be flying in to get packed up. All right, man. John, you got a hot take for us, brother?
Um, dang, I kind of
You kind of emptied the clip already.
no, not really. I'm trying to think of one from music because we got to get that Marvin Gaye, Ray J take out of our just we got to clean that up because that was
Got to
crazy.
clean the
That
palate.
was
You have
crazy.
to refresh
That
the
was
palate.
insane.
But make sure you get your Raycons, y'all.
Yeah,
Remember.
yeah. You
Nah,
gotta,
hold
Like,
on.
Move this man!
wasn't his name Reggie in that movie?
Yes.
yes,
That was it, bro.
yeah, that was.
Blasphemy.
And Bob Saget was in there too, because he was like, "You ever suck dick for crack?"
Yeah, that was definitely as my boy Riley from the Boondocks would say, going to heaven and watching God smoking crack.
Sliders was
It's like, what
better
the
than
hell is going on?
Nova.
Let me see. I don't know if this is a hot take though, but I'm gonna say it, and we're gonna just work through it. But Wu-Tang Clan is the greatest group of all time. Um, includes hip hop, rock, whatever you want to bring it. Pop, you want to bring up something from the '50s. They waxing the Temptations, the Doors, the Beatles. Everybody can get it. Wu Tang is the greatest group of all time.
Huh, you
I gotta be honest. I love them together and I love them individually. So I can't argue that. Like I gotta be honest.
Listen, the Wu-Tang Clan is the shield of hip hop.
That's true. They made it the right to
That's the
love
shield of
anime,
hip
in
hop.
my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, I can't like agree to disagree either because it's like they're part of history, and a lot of it, if you think about it,
That's
without
true.
Wu-Tang, we don't really
The only
get
thing
much.
that would have
And
made
my
Wu
brother
Tang
said
better
that's not
was
a hot
Ray J.
take.
Yeah.
If
Hey.
Ray
I
J
mean,
in the Wu
like I
Tang,
said,
that would
I
be
don't
great.
think so, but again, like it's a real. You can make some arguments for other groups or whatever, but nah, I got them over the Stones too. So
Ooh.
I mean,
know.
Mm.
MHEDOE,
so
man.
let me put it like this: other genres, for the most part, aren't culture, right? Like rock doesn't have, for the most part, doesn't have a culture, right? Wu Tang pushed the culture forward, and they, like you could talk about like Run DMC pushing the culture forward because they did, but Wu Tang pushed the culture so far forward, like it was insane. They had video games, like they were like into almost everything. You know what I mean? They had their own little movement for a minute. It was absolutely crazy.
And
I don't
they
see
Like they
anybody
introduced
were
doing that.
culture to a lot of kung fu movies because they bought the rights and
That
started to
is true.
display
Yeah,
them
that's
here in
Yeah,
America.
man with the iron fist.
pretty much mainstream without losing them. Like they're what made them them.
yeah. The only thing Wu Tang lost was the beats during when RZA's basement flooded. They lost all the beat settings. That was about it. And Wu Tang is going in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year, so I'm a little bit ahead of the comments, but I saw that one, and they are going in the Hall of Fame. You know, they had a crazy push. They weren't going to make it for a minute.
That's
Ooh, the
facts on that.
Isley brothers.
Yeah, that's facts. I want to
Nah,
answer
I
the
got Wu
greatest
over
hip
that.
hop soundtrack movie, Bad Boys 2. Greatest. I'm like Bad Boys 2 is probably in the car. I don't even have a CD player in my car. Bad Boys 2, the album is in there. Greatest
Nah,
soundtrack movie.
greatest soundtrack probably has to go. If you're talking hip hop, it has to be a Death Row soundtrack. It's either Above the Rim,
Above the Rim was good.
but yeah, it's
Above the
probably
Rim
Above the
was
Rim.
good.
Above the
When
Rim has a good
you talking about like soundtracks from anything, like honestly, Set It Off, Dope,
Space
Bodyguard.
Jam. Space
Ooh.
Jam.
Space
Space
Jam.
Jam, yeah,
Space
Space Jam,
Yeah,
Jam.
definitely.
That
I'm
set
gonna
it
give
off.
y'all. I'm
That
gonna
set
give
it off
y'all.
Space Jam.
soundtrack has a mix of
Um,
beautiful.
let's
Gotta
see.
say,
I got
Dangerous Minds.
Mo
Dangerous
Actually,
Money.
Minds.
like
Dangerous
low
Minds.
key, a little bit more recency on the recency bias. Black Panther won.
Oh, true,
Oh yeah,
true.
yeah,
That
yeah,
one's a
Just
banger.
yeah,
saying.
no doubt.
Hold on. Can I say Coming to America too? Because I did like 3 tracks on that CD. The album was better than the movie. If we just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Two wasn't really all that. Two wasn't really all that.
We don't really talk about that.
I
Just
think
like
I
Space Jam
we
2.
all
We don't talk
we
about
all
Space
we
Jam.
all watch anime here, right?
Black Panther
Yeah.
2 also had a good mix for me.
We kumbaya too much. I gotta shake the table a little bit. I got
Yeah,
one
go
I
ahead.
gotta get off my chest. An anime hot take. Everybody here seen Attack on Titan?
Yeah, that show's alright.
Everybody seen Attack on Titan? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, go ahead.
Gabby did nothing wrong. Gabby did nothing wrong.
Explain.
Yeah, continue with that.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yes.
Okay. That's a little bit more solid. I thought a little bit more. Did that. All right. Let's see here.
He said, "Don't do it." They're begging you not to do it in the chat.
With my
Dang.
government, that's crazy. With my government, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, that bullshit. Yeah, I'm going there. Yeah, that's my wise man right there. He hears this all the time. But nah, I'm going for it. Gabby did nothing wrong. Gabby Braun did nothing wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why. She was raised her entire life believing that her and her bloodline was cursed. That she had to serve the military to do what she had to do to redeem her bloodline. Even if it means being a Titan and then dying in 13 years thereafter. That's what she was raised on. She fought wars. She did the training. She did everything she could to make her family life better because she was told that these people over there on this island made life difficult for everybody. So, her first encounter with these people, they're not only they fucking up her homeland, they are bodying her people right in front of her. So, like a soldier's trained to do, she went there and was like, I'm going to get it back in blood. And Sasha just happened to be the first one to get it. But she was not wrong. And I defy any of you to say if y'all were in the same position, y'all would have done the same thing.
I have to stand out on this one. I watched the show, but not enough to know that deep.
Yeah, I don't have a position on this. It sounds like she did the right thing, but just from the chat, I'm letting you know you're wrong because they are very adamant.
Oh yeah, they
Oh
said
no, you got.
I got one right there.
You got a supporter.
Nova said that he's right. I mean, I haven't watched it, but from how you saying it, it kind of sounds like the crash out was justified.
Yeah, so she was going to kill everybody. Just everybody's favorite character just got it first.
Okay, question. You watch Gundam?
I love Gundam.
Check this out. G Gundam is the best Gundam out of all the Gundams.
You stop it right now. You
No,
stop
he's
it right
absolutely
now.
right. No, he's right.
He's
He's
stopped
100%
what?
correct.
Dragon Ball Gundam? No.
No, excuse me. This hand of mine is burning bright. It's burning grip tells me to grasp victory, sir.
Come on, my boy. He knows
I'm just
something right
saying,
now.
like, G Gundam is the greatest. Hands down.
First of all, we got Hathaway unfolded before our eyes right now. Part 2's in theaters. That's happening right there. We got Gundam Unicorn, which is a love letter to the entire UC Gundam timeline.
Nah, I like Unicorn, but still, Domon Kashu would drip Unicorn to pieces.
Yeah,
man.
we're talking about Gundam, what the most powerful Gundam. That's a completely different conversation because Turn will body everything. That Moonlight Butterfly would end everything.
But
everything.
the Dark Gundam is the best Gundam of all time.
What?
The Dark Gundam is the best Gundam of all time.
How is it the... It got beat by God Gundam. That's not even the best in its own verse.
You ever see like a homie just fade off to the side? Like I was agreeing, and then it was like,
Yeah.
The God Gundam got bodied 3 times in the series.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as far as like mechanic wise, it was regeneration. It was almost the size of a planet. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but
That's cool. But it still got beat by a regular sized Gundam in the end.
that's plot armor, man.
that is
That was the power of love.
Oh, Harry Potter Gundam. Oh, Harry Potter. He was saved by the love.
Can we please pull one out from my homeboy in the Talgeese 3? JB knows it comes up every time we talk about Gundam. The greatest is Talgeese 3, Milliardo Peacecraft, Zex Marquis, aka Wind. It's the greatest Gundam. It's not a Gundam, I know. And he was bothering Wing Zero throughout the whole series. And we're going to let that slide because Wing has a special place in people's hearts.
But y'all going to sleep because the Unicorn Gundam is right there.
It's no.
Unicorn Gundam is right there.
No.
Hey,
It wiped out a fleet waving its hand.
I'm choosing.
What are you talking about?
I'm choosing Destiny. What is it? Seed. I'm choosing Savior and all of it. I'm going over to the Seed Destiny area over here because that's better than Unicorn in my opinion.
The 00 Quanta has a beam saber that's bigger than the moon.
That's true. I'll say that 00 was dope
and
too.
it can teleport.
I said that
this out. Like a Zero would be all
G Gundam.
Listen, man. We need a Gundam episode.
There. You can't.
We need a Gundam episode because.
When did G Gundam come out? It was like the
90s. I was like 94, 95.
It came out like 98, 97, 6 or something like that.
And we still talk about it. That's all I'm saying. We still talk about it. We don't even talk about Brandy this much.
Let me put it to you like this, man. Let me put it about Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing is about
Hero was a crash
out.
Super crash out.
Like Gundam Wing is about a crash out boy band.
Well, you gotta also add killers because they always young killers. Because Hero was making niggas at like 8 years old. He just pulled it out. He just pulled up. I'm an innocent kid.
Boom. My boy Ken. Zeta Gundam is one of the best Gundam series of all time. Yes, man. Crash Out Tomino is the best Tomino because everybody got killed in Zeta Gundam. Zeta Gundam, everybody could get. You could not blink. I think they killed like 18 characters in the last 10 episodes.
But Liga Zero was scraping them all, though. That's what I'll say. Liga Zero scraping everybody. Remember that.
How was it scraping everybody?
That's love.
No, you want to talk about it? Everybody love Liga Zero. Love it to death. Big Cloud all day. However, it wouldn't have beat the Berserk Fury in the series finale if Vega didn't eject from the cockpit.
But why did he eject from the cockpit?
Because the Berserk Fury was out of control.
You got to know how to handle your stuff, my boy. That's number one. That's number one. That's number one. That's number one. Can't say nothing about that. Hey, that.
Hello. Let's say hot take. QB Vision was the best feature to be added to Madden. You know what? I'll take that.
Yeah.
The hit stick.
No, I was about to say hit stick. I don't even play sports games.
No, that's right.
You set your friends up for the hit stick. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I lost friends over this. Like come on, like
the hit stick is Monopoly of video games because you can definitely piss people off by the way you play. If you abuse that hit stick, man, you best believe you might end up in a real fight. Like
I got a deeper. I don't like Madden. I think that NFL Streets was better than Madden.
Yo, that's fair. The street games period are better.
Nah, for sure. Especially Street 2. They turned it up a notch on that.
Takashi?
That went crazy.
Takashi, my boy?
I felt like I was playing wrestling. I was like, that's, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, I never played that one, but with Madden, we did more of the story thing than anything. So.
Let's see here.
There's been nothing to
we got a hot take. There's been nothing innovative about the iPhone. The innovation died with Steve Jobs.
Yeah, that evil bastard took all the innovation. I'm an iPhone user to the end.
You want a real hot take on this?
What's up?
I can't trust anybody who has an iPhone.
I'm with you. I think iPhones and Apple products are elitist paperweights.
Because you support a company that got sued and lost for throttling down your phones, and you still support them because everything is connected. That doesn't make sense to me.
I love Apple.
They have been sued 4 times for throttling their own
product.
They
don't love you. That's
my
point. They don't. Android loves you.
No, they don't. They put out the phone bombs with the notes. Y'all remember that?
That was sabotage on their product because it was superior to the previous product. No. And during that time, who did they get their batteries from? The competition at the same time. I find it skeptical. Remember that.
Android people are free thinkers that want open. They want their phones at their disposal.
Absolutely.
Nobody can tell me why they would choose Apple other than I like AirPods and I like it talking to my Mac. That's it. Man. It's not.
I don't like AirPods, but I do feel like the innovation of it's really like, why are you putting out iPhone 18 and it's literally the same shit over and over again?
Team Apple over there. It's not.
We added.
That is a choice.
This is the thing. This is how Apple does it. They're going to say, hey, This is iPhone 18, and what we've added was 2 new flashlights, and we also added a movable power button where you can switch it anywhere. And the Apple button, if you double tap it twice, it can do stuff. And it will cost you an extra $1,000 for this product.
$1,000.
You know what's the worst part about it? And the worst part about it, Android would have done it 3 years earlier for free.
Hey, look, work smarter, not harder. Get your loot up.
My phone folds, guys. My phone folds. Does Apple's phone fold? Have they innovated in this way yet?
Not yet. Don't worry about it. It's coming though.
You want to know what? I am team Apple all the way, but when they came out with the flip phone, with the fold, the other way, the other one, the littler one, I was very tempted to switch over because I'm like, oh, I want this. It's smaller. Like it's.
I got a really good hot take for you guys. Yeah.
It is.
Okay. Go ahead. Shoot that.
Xbox is the best system ever.
Oh yeah.
Nintendo's right there.
Agree. No, Nintendo's not a gaming system. Nintendo is a toy. So take that out.
Whoa!
Nintendo is a toy.
Give this man his flowers, Jonathan.
This is from somebody who loves his
the highest grossing toy of all time, but we'll leave that alone.
Right.
Hey,
my name is Yoshi.
The last two generations, but go on.
Tamagotchi sold a lot too back in the 90s. Who cares about them now? Ooh.
I love my T-Rex. I love my Jurassic Park Tamagotchi.
Nintendo is a toy company. And as soon as people figure it out, it'll be better.
Well, they've been dumb since 1992. And I'm one of those dumb people. Like I said, Nintendo puts in work. I'm not a Sony fan anymore. I have jumped over to fully Xbox. Halo 2, ride or die, still to this day, greatest game of all time. I love Halo 2. I didn't even play Call of Duties because Halo is superior. That's my hot take. But across the board, Xbox all day. The system, even Game Pass, is actual true game innovation.
Digimon is my favorite.
The Game Pass.
Tamagotchi gave us Digimon. You right.
Digimon.
War Greymon gang.
And if you get a chance, go look up how much Tamagotchis are today. Go look how much your Tamagotchi is worth today.
Yes. It's in the thousands for sure.
And that comment's cap. That's cap. That's big cap.
First of all, the 360. I went through 5 360s because of that red ring.
Yo, I had 3 of them.
Yeah, but guess what? You kept getting it because you needed it. You needed it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I the weird thing is, and they were going to keep replacing it.
Yeah, like I sent one back and they sent me a new one.
You think Sony is sending out free PS5s when they break?
Nope.
They don't break.
I'm gonna tell you.
No, they do.
This is where Xbox won me over. All right, it was a couple things. It was before the 360. First off, the first system allowed you to put your own library in Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. And as a big Need for Speed fan, the fact that I can play Need for Speed Underground in my double edition whip with the spinners playing my favorite songs and burning CDs for my friends, because you forgot you can burn CDs.
That was the old. You can't do that no more though.
No, they took that out because they realized they were losing money. And what happened?
It's ways around it,
Apple fans.
No, Xbox got
ways around it.
They got sued because of the.
Y'all sound like Apple fans.
But
real talk though,
they got sued.
This baby right here, outsold the last 2 generations.
It did.
Wait,
I mean, that was the clear winner.
Cannot be.
Toys move.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
Okay.
This is the thing.
At this point, 2026, actually supports multiplayer gaming.
No. To be defended,
like in-person multiplayer gaming.
The Xbox to the Switch. The only reason why it sold more hardware is because Xbox is more compatible PC and console-wise than the Switch is. Because put another charger on your Switch 2 and see what happens.
Only don't work. You got to buy a Nintendo viewer. That is true. I will give you that. But they stay true to and loyal to their fan base. People have been buying Pokemon since 1981, okay? These Pocket Monsters have made this brand, and they will ride it. Animal Crossing came out. I don't know the appeal of Animal Crossing, but I have seen people fight over getting stitches and characters from Animal. My girl sat up here and built a whole island in a weekend, and it was the most dynamic, flowing thing. People go hard for Nintendo 100%. So that's why I say is their fan base is core. But Xbox, like I said, Xbox is truly innovating, and that's what stands out. Game Pass, even ordering your controllers and your peripherals through their system, they were the first to do it before Sony was doing all of that. Sony is playing catch up, and even now, the exclusives, in my opinion, Xbox had better exclusives. Sony had to level the playing field, and that's why we have the studio breakdown, and they're buying all of these studios. But titles, Xbox was winning, in my opinion, for a long time. I understand GTA was on PlayStation, but if it wasn't exclusive at first, they wouldn't have the hype that they have, in my opinion.
Boy, I'm ready to throw hands at y'all.
Nah, I can take that.
Throwing hands.
I won't lie. For a minute, GTA was the only thing that kept PlayStation on. It was
I'm
like
not gonna lie.
Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts.
I mean,
Final Fantasy,
Ratchet and Clank.
Square Enix. Anything that came out of Square Enix between 1999 to basically 2010 is gold.
Yeah, we can give that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 97 to
about Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
Talk about Crash Bandicoot. We talk about Spyro.
Oh, well, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro are both owned by Xbox now.
Now, I will say this. The Jesus of all consoles is the Dreamcast.
Yeah, Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast didn't get a fair shake.
No, but that's why it's the Jesus of all consoles. Like, it had to die for the other consoles to live. If Dreamcast came out in competition with PlayStation 2, it would have crushed the market.
That is true.
Somebody said, my homeboy said, Animal Crossing equals Sims on steroids. I got a hot take about the Sims. Listen, fellas, if she plays the Sims, run.
Dang, that's messed up. My daughter plays the Sims.
Run.
You might still be right though.
She might be toxic, brother. Not with respect. Respect.
You might be right.
Telling your daughter.
She's gonna watch this episode and come back with fighting hands.
I heard what you said about my Sims. Don't watch her feed. You're gonna have your own little character in there.
Hey man,
I ain't never dated a girl in her right mind who played the Sims.
And get ran over.
Yeah, Dreamcast, you gotta remember the Dreamcast turned up everything. Like the
It did.
Dreamcast, we got Power Stone, we got 1 and 2, we got
Power Stone, Techromancer,
we got Sonic,
Crazy Taxi,
1 and 2,
Crazy Taxi. Somebody tried to tell me Crazy Taxi wasn't a good game.
Crazy Taxi.
And I almost
You're right. It's not a good game. It's a great game.
Exactly.
So my
That's what it is.
Listen, did we get Hydro Thunder on that first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Ready to Rumble boxing.
Ready to Rumble. My gosh.
Ready to Rumble. Marvel vs.
Jet Set Radio.
It came out. It was a Dreamcast.
Fantasy Star. Yep. Somebody called out
Fantasy Star.
Fantasy Star was first there. Yeah.
And I was also going to point out that it was the first system that could play burnt games.
Yeah.
You could burn games and throw it on the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Brother, I had everything that. Yes.
And they were also the first console that supported DLC because they had the online capability when you buy the modem. They were actually the first ones doing DLC. And they used to have special events for online, especially in I used to play Sonic Adventure 2 a lot. And they would have online events where you can get special child eggs and stuff in it and stuff like that.
The only thing I say about the Dreamcast is it doesn't get the credit it deserves. But also, the funny thing is, without the Dreamcast, there would not be NBA 2K.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Dreamcast.
I gotta be honest though. I played. You remember NBC Showtime?
Yeah.
That was my jam. I played Showtime.
I used to run that.
That was my jam, man.
See, I hated 2K back then because you used to have to do the arrows for
Yo,
that shit used to piss me off, dog.
I'm using my curse word now. Man, fuck that. That shit.
Precision F-bomb.
I ever catch the person that made that a thing, man, I might have given some hands, bro.
It's like you always mess it up and don't have stick drift because then it's a wrap.
And I just point out on the Xbox also in the WWE games, you used to be able to load your custom music as your entrance music.
Yep.
And I got the whole Halo intro with the choir leading me in. It was dope. Into Diddy's what was it? Come With Me from the Godzilla soundtrack. That was my influence. Peak.
Come with me.
Man, that was a good song.
Jimmy Page,
man.
You know I'm hot.
I close my eyes.
Girls. Yeah, drive them wild.
Oh, can we do a wrestling take since I'm here? Can we do a wrestling take?
You know I got many.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
let me get one off real quick.
Go ahead.
And y'all not gonna like me. Y'all ain't gonna like this. In ring only. I'm talking about purely in ring, and the stuff they do in the wrestling business, longevity, everything that's included in that. John Cena and Roman Reigns are better than The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys, your time and all of that. I love you guys. Thanks. I'll see you next week.
Dang, my man, hold on. He came up with the Ray J tape, and that was the one that made him beat out.
That was
wild.
There's nothing about John Cena that since the day John Cena stepped into this world, I have despised. I do not understand. He appropriated an entire culture to get famous. Okay, he was rapping. He was wearing the jorts. He was trying to be Thugonomics. He was trying to be.
Oh, he worked that.
Welcome in.
That big chain.
No.
On top of the fact, they gave
I can defend it though. I can defend this though. I can defend it though.
No, go for it.
Stone Cold's run on top, 3 years.
Okay.
Rock's run on top, 2 years.
You're right.
Roman's last title run alone was 4. And then on top of that, he was on top for the previous 7.
Yeah, but
then on top of that, John Cena gave us 20.
But are you factoring in fanfare, my friend?
But that's what I
I'm saying as it pertains to the business. I'm talking about popularity. Popularity, Rock, Stone Cold shit on them. I can't argue that.
The Rock was short because The Rock had to go
in ring. Also in ring, Stone Cold's neck injury hampered him. He was not as good as he once was after that neck injury. John Cena, I was with you at one point, Reggie. I didn't like him. I thought I shitted on him a lot. But then I sat and I thought about it. When it came to rivalries and matches that were my favorites among that time, and even some to this day, John Cena's in a lot of them. John Cena.
You enjoy watching him get beat up.
Listen.
Pause on John
Cena. Hear me out. Cena and Punk, Cena and Styles, Cena and Taker, Cena and Edge.
Everybody you named is better than Cena.
Cena and HBK? Yes. Cena HBK, bro?
First off, when you said Edge, you got to remember where Edge came from, all right? Edge came from the nitty-gritty, old school NWO, ECW era. You get what I mean? Like, that's a whole different type of wrestling.
I would like to agree with you, JB, but I won't. I can't. Like, my heart.
Roman is dope.
I might.
I honor my tribal chief.
I can personally feel like Roman is definitely has passed and preceded The Rock for sure.
Yes.
But I don't know. I don't feel like
I'll take Roman over Rock straight up.
Yes.
Straight up,
I gotta argue that because in ring, The Rock is more entertaining in ring than Roman Reigns.
Rock's matches were mostly the same. He starts off hot, gets beat up, come back, people's elbow done.
You like me to name all 7 of Roman? Roman Reigns' moves are so generic in the game. They doubled up his moves for up X and
Roman doesn't do half his move set now because he doesn't have to. Yeah. The same way Roman
work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
Come on,
this is the show business. Give us the show.
You know what? The Rock was the same way too. He only had 2-3 moves that he just repeated over.
Thank you. Spine buster, people's elbow.
You know what? Tell me the last time 3 moves sold out 40,000 seats. 3 moves sold out 40,000 seats consistently for those.
You're right. Because Hogan did it first, and Hogan was worse.
I mean, let's be honest. Hogan had a whole generation on.
I'll agree with that.
I'm just saying.
The Rock wasn't that great of a wrestler. He was a people's champ. That's why they called him the people's champ.
Yeah, I was like, I would have rather heard him on the mic than actually watch him wrestle.
Y'all are killing me.
Wait, you say you rather hear John Cena on the mic than wrestling?
Name. The
Rock.
Oh, okay.
No, The Rock.
The Rock.
Okay.
Listen,
I would rather
we love The Rock. I'm saying The Rock did have a mean DDT. Yeah, that flowed over DVT. Hey, that
was dope.
That flowed over. That was good.
And don't get The Rock was the first person to smack people around. Like, he was smacking people. Okay,
he was. What you say, Jabroni?
Exactly. Look
on the microphone. The catchphrases is cool. Man, that's like the only thing that I'm like kind of conflicted between him and Roman. That's like the only thing I'm conflicted.
Roman's more technical. Roman's like a technical wrestler.
put The Rock's mic skills and Roman's wrestling together, they would make like one super wrestler.
Yes.
I almost thought you would have Jay Uso, and then I remember he botches way too much.
Stop it. We're not.
Man,
First of all,
Man.
Jacob is better than The Rock in the
I will
wrestling
give
ring
you
too.
that. Jacob is dope.
Jacob is better wrestler.
but Jacob hungry too, so
Jacob hungry as hell.
yeah, Jacob hungry. Like you
Yeah.
can see it.
I feel
They
like if
give
Stone Cold
Tama
was
time. They
hurt
gotta
his
give
neck,
Tama
he
time
would
to
have
cook.
stole.
Nah, but for real talk though, that man Roman said missionary position every single night about John Cena.
Even his
Well,
Yo.
his missionary might be good enough for you, John. Was it good enough for Nikki Bella?
Damn.
You know what? I need to stop drinking. I need to stop drinking with y'all.
It's still at the same time though. It's still showmanship though. It's like
It is showmanship.
I still would have to still pick like The Rock and Stone Cold. Like even if they were to come back, like when Rock came back for that WrestleMania, it fucked up everything. Everybody was like, it shut down the internet for a quick second because that was just so unexpected. You know what I mean?
That was
because
dope.
Jacob's better than Jay. That's it.
That is true.
That's a fact.
I can add on a hot take if you like. Montez Ford in ring is better than 90% of the entire WWE roster, and they don't give him the shine that he deserves.
You got
That's
this. All right,
not a hot
90%.
take.
You know what? I'm not sure if
That's
that's like
not
a hot take. I think
Yeah.
the percentage wise is crazy because we got a lot of hoopers that don't get no play in WWE.
They don't, 100%.
We got a lot of hoopers.
I don't know about the percentage wise, but I agree with your notion of it.
Montez in ring.
Because
Even the work he did with Steph
Montez-
right now is good.
Montez definitely deserves a single run. I don't feel like they need to break up profits for it, but I do feel like he deserves a single run.
But
And
Dawkins,
I feel like
and that's what I give him credit for. He holds out for his homeboy Dawkins. Like even both Bianca and Dawkins' wife are pregnant at the same time. Like they are that.
Wild game.
They're homies. Yeah, I was gonna say they homies
They
for
pull
real,
up
right?
and pull and don't pull out.
Y'all are all my boys. I gotta be honest. We're not doing team pregnancies. That's crazy, bro.
I'll
But
say this.
I'm just saying, Montez Ford, and that's what was it? It was the Elimination Chamber. After that, when he was at peak, he wasn't supposed to be in the match. He came in the match, he showed out, and they did nothing after it for him. And like I said, in the ring, you have people like Montez Ford. I even say Carmelo Hayes. They are impressive, and they do not get the shine that they deserve. And I am forced to watch LA Knight botch night after night after night. After night.
Hey.
Yeah.
He was just out here catching strays. Jay and LA Knight, they're just like, damn, what did I do?
Well, he was snapping to a Slim Jim over there, bro. Even Cody. I like Cody. I do like Cody. But Cody's not impressive in the ring to me. Like I've never said, yo, Cody really did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's not something that happens.
It rarely happens. It rarely happens for me. All right, another hot take on there since we're here now. You said 90% on him. I say 98% on Chad Gable.
Yeah,
I feel like they don't
Chad's
utilize Chad Gable. They don't utilize him correctly.
No, they never have. Coming off. Listen, if you're in the comments and you don't watch wrestling, you need to go watch the Mass versus Mass match from last week from AAA. It is to me the second best wrestling match this year from WWE. Like it is amazing from top to bottom. And if they don't capitalize,
I got a question for you guys. Then
what's up?
Who would you say is the best tag team partnership in the wrestling history?
In history? In history, that's tough.
I'm gonna say the Generation X. You dig what I mean?
More
so Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Okay, all right.
You know what?
You talk about for me.
You know what? Talk about just pure tag team wrestling.
Just pure fanfare wrestling, like all across the board stars.
Fanfare wrestling. Fuck.
Edge and Christian.
I'm leaning Edge and Christian. I'm heavily leaning Edge and Christian.
I feel like Edge and Christian can compete definitely as a tag team with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And but Triple H and Shawn Michaels, because of DX, had more of the popularity.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know what?
That's a great shout out for that one right there.
Yeah.
Dudley
Coming.
The Dudley Boys.
You know what?
Yes.
Though?
All
As a
right,
tag
yeah.
team, as a
Dang.
tag team.
No, don't
Because-
say the Hardys. Don't say the
No.
Hardys.
I'll take the Usos. Usos.
Oh yeah. The Usos are dope.
Usos, New Day. Like we're
New Day
living
is
in a
the one I'm gonna
generation. We
say.
have so many teams to choose from.
New Day. Oddly enough, the best tag team that New Day had was the Xavier Woods Big E combination because they covered the entire spectrum for that one. I did not like Kofi and Xavier tag teaming together, but Big E and Xavier should have been tag team champions independently on their own. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the Young Bucks either.
I like that they
Or the
gave
Motor
a
City
shout
Machine
out to
Guns.
the animated picture too during the WrestleMania when they came out like the Ginyu Force.
Take it further back. The Legion of Doom.
That was good.
I'd say the Legion of Doom is also a good one.
The Fabulous Freebirds. Harlem Heat.
Fuck Michael Hayes though.
Yeah, but Triple H and what's name would knock both of them out if they were on the
also, rated RKO.
That is true. But Edge's chemistry with Orton still doesn't match Edge's chemistry with Christian. Even now on AEW, they're putting in work together and their characters. The thing I like about Edge and Christian is at any point within their tag team history, as their individual characters grew, their tag team grew together. Like Cage and Coke right now feels like the spiritual successor to Edge and Christian that we used to have back in, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a that's why I say to me they are one of the most dynamic tag teams across the board.
Agreed.
Yes.
I have a hot take.
Okay, what you got?
And I always get flack for this, but I'm gonna say it. Bianca Belair is guilty.
Talk about for the Jade thing.
Yep.
You know what?
Hands down. I would have pushed it too, though.
Bianca Belair is guilty.
I would have pushed it too.
You know what? I'm not gonna say she's guilty. I will say that Naomi had to justify crash out.
Yeah, no doubt.
Naomi had to justify crash out.
Naomi wasn't wrong.
I know people are like, "Oh, Naomi could do it all by herself," but I think Bianca pulled the strings to pull out Naomi's crazy.
Man, it was a Shiny New Toy effect. She saw a girl that was buff as her, strong as her, powerful as her, and she's like, "Ooh!" And Naomi just kind of got left in the wind.
Guys.
But China's still the best female wrestler of all time.
Y'all missed the thread. Naomi was pregnant. It wasn't her fault. Those were hormones. She pushed her. It was hormones. It wasn't her fault. So when she comes back, we should just forgive her because that was harm. That was the hormone. Kid. And plus, who wouldn't want to push Jade? Tell me one Jade banger.
It needs to come into light. Bianca is she guilty? All the blame's on Naomi, and she was the one that pushed her to it.
You know what? Since we're talking about people who are right, Drew McIntyre stay being right.
Yes, Drew McIntyre.
He's just an asshole
about
it. He's just an asshole about it.
Again, like I said last time we talked about this, Drew McIntyre is right. Totally agree. But the problem with Drew McIntyre being right is he ain't gonna let that shit go. Like he gonna tell you about him being right. Y'all can be like life, Eddie Murphy and be old as shit, and he gonna be like, yeah. So remember that time? Man, it was like 50 years ago, bro. Like, come on, what are we doing here? But he was right. I ain't mad at him. But
Drew is Teflon to me. Drew can lose to anybody and not really feel the effects within the card. So that's why I think Drew works, and it's his character work. Drew's character work, he's turned whiny brat, baby, like bitch boy into a full, like, and keep in mind, I would never say this to his face. He walks around with a sword and stuff. There's a whole this is not my lane, but all I'm just saying is like he does it well and he doesn't take a hit. So that's why they can use him in the way that they use him. I think the real underrated card that we got to say is CM Punk is very overrated. Like, he's very overrated.
I think at this point,
he barely wins.
I don't think I agree with that.
It's the same.
He's doing the old man. He's doing the old man character thing right now.
Yeah,
it's working for him.
I feel like it depends on who he's in the ring with.
That's key.
Because if they could bring out the best in each other, like the way Drew and Punk brought the best out of each other, I just feel like it was perfect. So I don't know if he's overrated or over, Nah,
Drew and Punk put on bangers. They put on 4 of them.
Yeah.
3, 4 of them.
And
On
to address
bloody
what Mike said in the comments, Drew and Punk had the best Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
It,
No.
look, I don't even like
Undertaker,
bull rope matches
Mankind is
or
by
strap
far
matches.
like
I
the
was gonna say like the Mankind Triple H. What?
It's class. It's
Mankind
classic.
is by far like the OG best. He got the #1 Hell in the Cell match.
It's multiple Hell in the Cells. Him and Triple H. Him and Undertaker. Like it's just like.
And then we can't
I feel
forget
you.
about Cactus Jack.
There was
We
something-
can't forget about you know what I'm saying. We can't forget about
Our
Cactus.
truth is the truth.
All right, we'll never say anything wrong about Ron Killings around here.
Nope.
Not never.
That's my guy.
Man
Let
got
him to the
fired.
end.
Well, we don't know if he got fired. Man
Is
was
this where-
going to be fired, and people revolted in such a way they hired him back immediately.
They had to.
Had to.
You can't fire
They
Where's
all.
that
proceeded to
New
do
Day?
nothing with him.
Where's that love for the New Day? Can I ask that?
Man,
Why haven't we
I
let it?
because the New Day was a choice. They chose.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like people
they
were
chose.
outraged, but because the fact that they said they left on their own, that's
Yeah.
why no one was like, because it was the same thing with Kyrie.
Yeah.
I feel like the only reason why she's not back is because she left. She went to Japan. She said,
That's true.
"Cutting me, deuces."
But I can honestly say I've never not once been sitting at home and saying, God, I wish I had a Kyrie Zayn match today. It's never been said. Nobody's ever said it.
No Pirate Princess.
That woman is a demon. Are you kidding me?
She is, but she's not my favorite. Not when I'm looking at Asuka's better in my opinion. Asuka. I love Io. Io's my heart. In that realm, that's
Io's the best. Here's a hot take for your ass. Here's a hot take for your ass. Io Sky is the best wrestler in the world, regardless of gender.
Yep, I agree. Wholeheartedly.
She is the best.
Is Will Ospreay alive?
Somehow.
Is Zack Sabre Jr. alive in this universe?
Zack Sabre is also alive.
Okay.
Still can't.
I'll say,
Can't compare.
I'm still taking Io. I'm still taking Io right now.
Every day and twice on Sunday.
Io Sky, Io Shirai, I don't care.
Okay.
Triple Tails, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm taking Io Sky right now, regardless of gender. Best wrestler in the world. But I'll take Will Ospreay as a second or a 1B.
A second?
Or a 1B.
He said as an honorable mention.
Oh my God.
Take it or leave it. I don't care. Also, we're talking about being right. Roman Reigns is also right. He's been right this entire time.
About what? How bad wrestling needs his family?
He was not about. That's a debatable thing. But he was right about Sami Zayn. He was right about Jey Uso.
He was just early on Jay.
Karrion Kross was right about Sami Zayn.
What'd you say, Jono?
He was just early on Jay.
He was definitely early, but he called it though.
And
he was
you're
right the entire time.
You're right, Nessa. You're right.
Sammy's
he ain't
very
gonna never get the flowers.
They're not going to be able to do anything with Sammy truly until Kevin Owens gets back. And like I said, Kevin Owens is what wrestling needs right now. I would love to see Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. That's the feud I want is CM Punk versus Kevin Owens. That's what I want more than anything else. I don't know why I want it. I
don't know if they could stand each other enough to do business like that.
That would be a great feud.
I don't know because they real life hate each other.
I mean,
real life can't stand each other.
But Seth and Punk real life hate each other.
Yeah,
it's different. That would be a wonderful way to lead into the ring.
Also, let me get back. Let me square this back. Let me square this back up because we've been on wrestling for a minute. Wrestling is just anime for rednecks. That's my hot take.
You know what? I used to call it a soap opera for people who like athletics.
Yeah. WrestleMania is just a season finale.
Yeah, definitely season finale.
It's a telenovela with more action.
I could get.
Roman Reigns is the main character.
You get jiggy with them.
Or they're transitioning, or they're trying to make Cody the main character. But there's a main character. They follow his journey, and the transition to the next one. So,
I watched it.
All right, man. Well, we've been on it for a minute. All right, let's start to wind things down a little bit. Who wants to just spitfire some shit?
Scarlet Witch had all right to crash out.
Yeah,
Them kids wasn't real.
but they
They
was real up
was
here
real
though.
to her, and they were real in all the other universes.
To all my
If,
wrestling fans, it's still real to me. Damn it,
It's
is
still
what she
real.
all I'm
said.
saying, if Punisher is a justified crash out, then she's right. Wanda's got to be a justified crash out.
Punisher had an actual family.
So
Look.
Oh, so does
I
she.
consider my friends I consider my friends my family. That's my chosen family. And if y'all got murked, you wouldn't want me to go on a revenge tour for you.
Understood. But I didn't come up from magic from a hex that I made because I couldn't cope.
My imaginary friend has been there longer for me than you
now,
have.
now I will say,
That imaginary friend was there for 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail. What are you
I
talking
don't,
about?
I
My
don't think that
imaginary
she
kids
should,
meant something to her.
I don't think she should have kept hostage that entire, little town. But looking for her kids, she was justified, and because they are real. They're real in every universe.
I actually agree. I agree
No,
with you. I think it was justified.
Wanda still wasn't. That still was fucked up.
Hey,
Her
look,
mama
man.
is victim.
Since we're on, man, since we're on the subject of the MCU and we're talking about movies and stuff right here, you know what? I'm going to take a moment to talk to people, and if it don't apply, let it fly. Listen, if you don't read comic books for the state that we get of movies and TV shows, I blame you. I blame you for the reason why we have characters that are the way that they are in these movies, and now they're being treated the way they are in comic books because y'all refuse to read. Y'all still got people convinced that Spider-Man got web flu coming out of his wrist because y'all refuse to read.
Well, there's some
Henry
Spider-Mans
Cavill,
that do
as
that.
perfect looking as he is as a man, pause,
He
it
is
was a
though.
terrible Superman, but y'all love it because y'all refuse to read. Y'all
That's a
think
fact.
Captain America is boring. Y'all think Superman is boring. You think the Fantastic Four is boring. No, they're not boring. You're boring. You need to read. Pick up a comic book
Not to be
and
fair,
read and
some
learn
of
about who
them.
these characters are because they are great stuff. Also, recast Black Panther.
I agree. That was it.
I mean,
That's gonna
That
happen.
was, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you crash out.
Yeah.
That's how you crash out.
if you don't like to read, there's plenty of pictures you can look at too. So
Do an audio book.
Man, look,
But
you know,
the thing with, and then, to be fair, sometimes reading might mess up the experience in the same sense, and that's because you read it and you get used to the comic story, and then they do whatever Netflix job that they do to the movie, and they Netflix it out.
Damn that. No,
They
damn that. Because
Netflix
y'all
it out.
got people that are convinced that Nakia and T'Challa belong together. No, she was a villain. She was a villain. She was evil. She was the ops. She threw his girlfriend out of a moving plane in the sky because she could not have that. Man, I'm over here spitting like crazy, man. My God. No.
We're
And
gonna get
also, Ryan
Storm.
Coogler,
We're
me
gonna
and
get
you.
Storm. I
Ryan
promise.
Coogler, me and you.
I just
One
need
of
I
these
just need
days,
Storm.
bro.
I just
One of
need
these
Storm to
days.
come back.
Yeah,
Because y'all,
Storm needs to come
because you
back
got,
to Wakanda. That would be
y'all
nice.
think, y'all think, y'all think M'Baku is just some dude that's in the mountains. No, he is a whole op.
He is. He is. He is.
Killmonger is not his cousin in the comic books. He is now. But before that, he was just a dude with a leopard
hey,
and
look,
found a
man.
way to put belt to ass on T'Challa. But
Anything is
no,
possible
man.
when you don't read.
Hey,
What
hey,
Bomani
that
say?
Read.
Michael B. Jordan did that in that Hey Auntie. It wouldn't hit the same if they weren't real cousins. Like,
They not cousins. They not cousins at all. They are not related.
Hold on. Can I get mine out then? Because I've been sitting on mine for a little while. That Cyclops was
Please.
right the whole time, and that Wolverine is not the focus of the X-Men. It should have been Cyclops from Jump Street.
Facts.
okay, can you explain to me why?
Because Cyclops is he is the center of the team. Wolverine
Yes.
is an emo, friend stealing, trying to get somebody. He's Jesus.
He's a simp. He's a simp.
Exactly. I'm trying
He's a
to
simp.
compose myself. Cyclops led the team. Did you watch 97? When that man was falling from
Yeah.
the plane, he was like, get him, don't worry. I'm good. And Optic blasted his way all the way down. He was sliding across.
To
Cyclops is
me, my
getting
Not
X-Men.
really.
since 1994. But y'all got caught up in old Metal Boy walking around with claws talking about, I'm going to kill you, bub. He's a close range at best,
Yeah.
and he gets bodied 93% of the time, but he can heal, so we forget about it. It's just, Cyclops got one life to live, and he lives it.
Y'all like Wolverine for the same reason you like Vegeta. It's the rule of cool. Now I'll put it. I'm gonna piggyback off you, Reggie. Reggie.
I don't like Vegeta.
Captain America. No, not Captain America. Cyclops is the best leader in Marvel.
You know what? Finally, the man gets his flowers. I agree. Scott Summers
is the best leader in Marvel. This man put mutant kind on his back time and time again and said, "Leave my people alone."
I just want to also flex on this. Did Cyclops not wipe out half of the Avengers solo with the Phoenix
Solo?
Yeah, solo dolo. Wolverine's never done that. Wolverine struggled with Deadpool. Come on,
actually, time out. He did wipe out. Wolverine did wipe out the Marvel Universe one time. That was an
Isn't that like on the offshoot though? That's not
that
main
was the Berserker. That was Berserker Wolverine, but yeah.
Yeah, not main continuity.
Look, Wolverine gets the love that he gets because of Hugh Jackman.
That's it. But that's also Cyclops got more girls than Wolverine. Jean Grey, Madeline Pryor, Emma Frost. Like, I'm just saying, like, hey, Cyclops is running through all of the baddies, and even his brother Polaris, Alex. I'm just saying, the Summers brothers is putting in work, and Wolverine's over here getting the credit. That's all I'm saying.
No. For some reason, women in Marvel love the 5'3", 300-pound smelly metal man. Because he got babies out the wazoo. He kills them all just about.
I was going to say, half of them are evil, so let's be honest. Like,
he's a deadbeat.
Dang.
He's Rey Mysterio.
Talk about it, JB. Talk about it, JB.
He's a deadbeat. Name one actual child Wolverine raised. Can't do it. Can't do it.
I mean, X-23 for a degree, a little bit. He did a little bit.
I was about to say he was in
talking about either he's away on mission or he's dead.
You ain't there. Goku wasn't there either. I'm just gonna put that out.
He's Goku to her. It says Cyclops is super Sith. How is he gonna be a Sith, Bobby, when he got the girl?
Exactly. Like,
it ain't tricking if you got her, Bobby.
His girl.
Tricking if you got it. Tricking if you got it.
Wolverine has a subscription to OnlyFans. That's all I'm saying. I know it. It's a fact.
He might run one though, for real.
Hey, but check this out.
You know, Rob showing feet pics. You know that, right?
I got a hot boy. This gonna be crazy, right? Yamcha will beat you, Wolverine.
Yes. Yamcha will beat Wolverine. Yes. Yes.
I've never seen.
Don't do Yamcha like that, man. Don't do Yamcha like that.
What does Wolverine have for him?
Magneto is right.
Magneto is definitely right.
He's right, like Thanos was right.
Yeah. That's fair.
He's right, like Thanos is right.
That's fair. I agree with that.
Both sides are correct. It just depends on what needle you're looking at.
Man, all right, so here's a hot take for you. Here's a hot take for your ass. Avengers Endgame wasn't a good movie.
Endgame.
I disagree with that.
It wasn't a good movie. It was a great epilogue.
It was a cinematic achievement.
Right.
Cinematic achievement. Top notch. Terrible movie. I don't think it's terrible. I think terrible's a stretch. I'm not terrible. I might be gassing it. But it wasn't that good.
Yeah, you gassing it.
Oh, I'm like,
you thought
Portals is like one of the greatest scenes of all time.
I cried.
First
the
off,
problem
have to go right now.
We can't look past Cap. We can't look past Cap in the hammer, my boy.
Everybody else does. You talk about moments. If you talk about moments, Endgame got him. You want to talk about like as a culmination to a 22 movie saga, it's got it. But as a standalone film, it is telling 3 different plots and it feels disjointed.
But people have always made
everything,
that point, right?
Yeah, that's anytime you introduce time travel, it's gonna be this.
Yeah.
You can't physically introduce time travel in any one movie. It's just not gonna work.
Now
But
I think
the
if you
argument that
didn't,
you would have to make is none of the Marvel movies are standalone, if we're being transparent. And that's part of their problem, right? Like, it's like Endgame doesn't stand up on its own. It needs Infinity War to stand up, as does Civil War needs, Civil War needs Winter Soldier to stand up. All of these movies need each other. So I always get a little frustrated when people are comparing them individually with, in reality, this is just a 14, so what is it? Actually, it's not 14 hours anymore. It's like, what, 28-hour movie that you would watch all in sequence normally, that they just broke up over the course of like 10 years. But independently, no, they're not standalone
and
movies.
you have to watch it in order
You
to
can watch some of
understand
that
it.
stuff and understand what's going on. Like, especially, we're not even going to talk about the TV shows. The TV shows are a whole other bag of stupid. So, but all of that is included in there.
You need to do better, Senator.
I'm waiting till we
Now,
get to the real hot takes, man. Like the
You want
hot
the real
takes
hot
I
takes?
fight for, bro.
Okay. You want a real
now,
hot take? I'm so glad Jay Perilous posted it today. Itachi Uchiha's a coon.
Whoa.
Itachi, yeah, here we go. Itachi Uchiha's a coon.
You gotta explain why that man's a coon, please.
Yeah.
All right. This man literally saw the village blaming his family for the Nine Tails attack. He literally knows what was going on. He knows that Danzo, the man he's working for, is suing Caesar the seat between them. And instead of siding with his family, who he knows was innocent, he opts to murder his entire family except for his brother. First of all, if you my family, I'm not going to murder you for nothing. Even if it's to leave my little brother alone, we're going to go together. Like, you telling me he's the man that's going to side against the Uchigas? Come on, man. You telling me between you, I'm just saying, Donzo's one of the biggest haters in fiction. And you telling me you knew, and you know this man is up to no good. You know this man is shady because you work for him. And you going to do his bidding under the only rule that you leave my only little brother alive? Never mind that you traumatized your little brother. You made your brother watch your parents' murder on Netflix for 48 hours straight. What are we doing? Coon behavior.
Coon behavior.
Coon behavior.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Is that good enough? You want another one? You want another one?
Hold on, go back up. We missed a comment in the chat. There was a couple comments. One the one about Mortal Kombat and Raiden being the main character. That was true.
That is
until this last video game, Mortal Kombat 1. Liu Kang is not the main character.
Multiverse killed MCU.
Yeah.
I think it made it more confusing.
Yeah.
I think people were just spent after the MCU.
Nah, that might be real, Mike.
That is a fact, Mike.
That might be real.
Yeah.
Always confused me.
I'm just telling you, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Woo!
Blade started
Blue Bandicoot is so bad, bro.
I was gonna say, if Mike is here, then he knows about the one that we would like. Literally, the streets have is my pie versus cake. I don't believe that there is any pie that is better than any cake. Pie is disgusting, and I don't think anybody should ever eat pie. It's just, it's.
That's cap as hell.
Please
Are you
My
What are you
grandmother
talking
is
about?
looking down on you
Man.
right now and being
Are you
ashamed.
okay?
Cake is so good when you
Crazy.
celebrate. When was the last time you had a birthday pie?
Yo, I'd put my sweet potato pie.
First of all,
against
in 2024.
Nobody
cake.
ever said,
Taking
you know
it
what?
down.
I
Any
don't
cake.
want your cake. I'll
It
take
kind of
the pie.
depends on what
Nobody
pie you
ever said that.
reference, because some people.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
Listen,
pie.
Or what
if you
kind
from
of
the
cake?
South, if you from the South and you don't eat sweet potato pie, people looking at you
You can eat
sideways.
sweet, but nobody said. Look. I'm gonna judge you if you eat sweet potato. My argument is you're never gonna pick sweet potato pie over red velvet.
I
I'm
will.
just saying.
Every day of the
No,
week,
I will.
twice on
What are you
Sunday.
talking about? Of course I will. What are you?
Hell yeah, give me a sweet tea and a sweet potato pie slice. I'm
Oh
good,
my
G.
God.
There's a little ice cream on top.
Hell yeah.
I feel like this
about?
argument is always going to be based on depending on where you get it from and who makes it.
All right, so tell me a place. If I wanted to go buy a pie that wasn't sold by Gladys Knight, where would I get one from?
Damn.
Local bakery.
Because there's so many of them on every street corner now.
Absolutely. Shoot,
Costco.
listen, first of all,
Costco.
Publix cake is better than any pie you could find.
Oh, that's
no,
crazy.
I get you with the love. Lemon meringue, red velvet. Nobody shoot apple, pecan. Oh, come on, man.
Man,
What
look,
are we doing?
pecan pie will wax any cake.
what are we
Sweet
doing?
potato pie is waxing any cake.
Like birthday celebration, I would take. Technically, actually, I would do a cheesecake sometimes over a cake.
Cheesecake is undefeated.
Public. Cheesecake is undefeated. Now,
And guess what cheesecake
cheesecake
is?
good.
It's like a
Now,
pie.
cheesecake's top
Cheesecake
tier.
is
Not a
like
pie.
a
It's
pie.
classified as a cake.
No, it's a pie.
No, it's in the name. It's cake. It's cheesecake.
It's a pie
Man, you
cake.
see Mike's comment? You see Mike's comment? Address Mike's comment. Acknowledge it.
Ask Reggie where he from. New York City. They
They
eat
eat pizza what?
What they eat? What they call pizza?
pizza pie.
All right.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, my dog got
We're the
a
first
bark
person
tick.
to get
He
beef
ain't
in
like
the
that.
comment section on this show.
Yeah, son. New York, son.
We're talking about a baked.
It's a pizza pie, son. It's a pizza pie,
All right.
son.
Nobody is
Pizza
choosing pie. For
That's
your
the
birthday.
world delicacy.
You don't
That's
get
what
birthday
everyone
pies.
says.
That's all I'm saying. When you want
But
I
you
got
might get a
birthday
birthday
pie.
pizza pie.
You know, like if it's Thanksgiving, if it's like Christmas, I'm choosing a pie over cake.
Every day of the week.
What?
There's something
Red
special about
velvet,
that pie sitting on the windowsill while it's cooling off.
All right. In 1921, that is true.
In the 90s, damn it. First of all, wait a minute. You're going to disrespect my
When was the
mama.
last time you saw a pie sitting on a silver waiting until you come here?
In the 90s.
With the scent, with the
That
scent.
joint cool.
It's not safe no more.
That's bad, bro. Pie is so whack, it has to call you over. When cake is baked, you are there already. You are locked in. It doesn't have to call you. It doesn't have to text you.
Yeah.
It calls me to let me know that it's done.
No. I've never seen
It's
anybody happy.
It's
The
a
cake is done.
tease. It is a
Everybody
whole
loves cake.
tease.
Nobody says
I
how
cannot
happy the pie
touch
is.
that pie. I cannot
right.
touch it yet. There are rules and principalities to this. I can't just dive in.
Yeah,
Look, all I'm
you gotta
saying
let it
is-
sit. Gotta let it savor. You know what I
Any
mean?
restaurant you go to, this rare, it's going to be very hard to find pie. People don't want pie. Pie is
First of
not
all,
Nah.
I was with you.
Hey
if you
man,
said
I don't
cheesecake
agree with
sucks.
that.
I was with you if you said cheesecake sucks.
Nah, I ain't with that.
Cheesecake sucks. Ooh,
Yeah, I was going to say that's blasphemy.
Egregious.
That's
That-
blasphemy.
Egregious.
that hurt my heart.
Look,
Some cheesecake
Junior's cheesecake. Yo,
People,
Nah,
didn't they
I
walk to
don't
Brooklyn
lie.
for some cheesecake?
I do
Yeah, they
like
did.
I would prefer that somebody walk for a pie. 2 feet to the garbage to throw it away?
oh
No,
stop it,
no,
stop
First
it.
of all, don't be over here on my show treating pie like it's grits, okay?
Grits and whoa.
Yes,
I would agree with you if you said like a
Yeah, how you from the South and you don't like grits? Hang on,
We're not
wait.
gonna go there.
I
Are
don't
you
really
from the
like
South?
grits either though. I like cream of wheat. I'm a
Cream of wheat. I'll rock with cream of wheat.
I don't like
Y'all mornings must have been rough. Y'all must have been backed up. Y'all needed fiber. Frosted Flakes. I almost got to a divorce with my wife because she said she likes Cinnamon Toast Crunch over Frosted Flakes.
Dang, you want me to tell you crazy though? I put both of them together in a bowl and eat them. I have them right now.
How?
You
Wait.
might be cooking with that. You might be cooking with that.
You gotta put Frosted Flakes and then add more sugar to it.
Let me show you. Hold on,
That
let me
sounds
show you.
like putting Skittles in a bowl with M&Ms to me. Like that's crazy.
Sugar don't go in grits. That's
You
actually
can put sugar, salt, pepper, whatever you want to put on grits, as long as you put it in the trash afterwards.
No,
I've
stop
seen-
it. Stop
I've
it.
seen this cake because I mean I don't eat grits, right? I've never had grits like that. And people are like very heavily on you don't put sugar on grits.
Yeah, you know what? I used to be like that. But you, man, do what you want, man. If
Yeah,
sugar and
combo.
grits makes
That's
you
a
happy,
Deadly combo.
go ahead and do
That's
that
a
shit.
Deadly combo. This is how you gotta do it though. You gotta put the Frosted Flakes down first, and then you put the Cinnamon Toast Crunch on top of it.
That sounds like some.
Did somebody say grits and flame food? Oh God.
That's why I love. That's why I love it. That's my sister right there.
Man, you not right. That's not right.
I heard
I know your grandma mad right now. That's not right. That's not right.
I don't like grits though. It's like it has to be made right, but
It's sand water.
they're made
It's
wrong
rough
going
and it's
right.
coarse.
It
It's
just feels
everywhere.
weird in your mouth. Yeah, it feels weird, especially
I
if
ain't
they're
right.
watery grits too. It's like no.
No, I mean
You-
if you had some trash grits, that's different.
You know,
The
like
person that made your grits made them trash. That's different. You got
like
some good ass grits,
I thought
some
you said
butter.
trans
you
grits.
see
Little
Matrix
salt and pepper.
with the food they be eating on the Matrix. That's what reminds me of grits like that.
Nah,
That gruel.
that's soggy oatmeal. Like if you get too much water in your oatmeal, that's what they was eating. They was eating that shit.
Oh no.
But
If you
No
were born
nutritional
after
value.
1958, your grits don't taste right. I'm just gonna be honest.
No nutritional value. None.
that's why you put butter and salt in it.
What is butter?
I mean,
No, you gotta put
Nutritional
sugar.
value. You
You
say
gotta
butter?
put
oh, a little
I
bit
said
of
nutritional
cheese.
value. You
Some
said
cheese
butter?
grits. Hold
Bro,
on, cheese
you put a
grits.
little cinnamon and sugar in butter.
We're
in
talking
your
about
grits.
Oh,
nutritional
y'all
value.
not
You say
cultured?
cheese,
Don't y'all put
cholesterol?
like get some shrimp and grits? Are y'all
No.
not cultured? What is going on here?
Let 'em
The
know.
ancestors are disappointed
First
in
of all,
y'all.
shrimp is elite on its own.
I can't eat shrimp, so fuck shrimp all the way around.
Oh
Fuck that.
damn,
What? Oh my god.
I feel for you. I love shrimp.
You
man.
guys can eat that boo boo if you like. I don't no shrimp for me.
First of all, I'm gonna fuck up them sea roaches every chance I get. You hear me?
They
I do not care. Okay? I'll
Did
peel
somebody
them,
say
vein
King
them, all
Vitamin?
that.
Salute King Vitamin. That cereal is quite a grand. That was like the Captain Crunch before Captain Crunch. King Vitamin, yes. Salute.
I put forth that Waffle House is the restaurant that we all deserve.
What, Awful House? The Awful Waffle?
Man.
No, the
you
Awful
said
Waffle.
awful.
Yes, that's what I
You
call it. I
guys
call
can
it.
have
Wait
a
a
party
minute.
at Waffle House right now. You could call your local Waffle House. I literally walked into a Waffle House and there was a kid having his 5-year-old birthday party at the Waffle House. And I've never been more envious of a child before in my life.
Mm.
There's
Hey.
You know, he
nothing
was
bad
happy
on
as
the
hell.
Waffle House menu, especially after
All
midnight.
right, guys. I would love to continue this party with you, but I gotta go.
All right, before you go, Nessa, tell the people where they can find you real quick on the interwebs.
Alrighty, y'all can find me on all social platforms under at La Madrina _ XOXO. You find me on Mondays with Tribal Warzone with Sports for You Wrestling. We go Raw on Mondays, so we do Raw watch along.
Oh,
And every Wednesday,
okay. It's how you said it.
exactly. Every Wednesday, I go live with the Humble Roses podcast, and then to finish off the night with Sports for You Wrestling. So that's actually where I'm heading right now.
All right. Well, you want to talk about it with wrestling with her? Go ahead and tune on and jump on over with them. We thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you for being here. This was a lot of fun.
I don't get to I don't get to show my nerdy side a lot, so this is fun.
Good.
I appreciate you. All right. You have a good night.
Bye, y'all. I don't know how to exit this.
Like, let me out.
Let me out.
Oh man, that
Yeah,
happened
but
to
it is
me one
about
time.
it is about that time to start winding things down here. Anybody got any one last takes before we get up out of here?
Ooh. My hot take is a video game one.
Okay.
And I don't even know if this will resonate with most of y'all, but Metal Gear Solid 3, boss was just doing what she had to do.
That's
You know
fact.
what? Facts.
That's fact.
She was just
That's
doing
fact.
That's
what she had
facts.
to do.
That's fact.
She
The whole
served her
series is
country.
like that, though. I gotta be honest. They do a sympathetic bad guy very well in the middle. I think that whole series is underrated, and I would be on top for which one called a Metal Gear Solid movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're gonna do one.
Like that would be like that's the IP that we deserve. Better than Citadel over there on Amazon. I'm sorry, like $50 million an episode and it's garbage. It doesn't even make sense.
Hey, no argument for me.
Yeah, you ain't.
My video game hot take, fuck Kingdom Hearts, though I love the game.
Yo!
Jesus!
Damn, what Kingdom
From the
Hearts
top
do you
row,
do?
why?
Woo!
First off, as a diehard fan, all right, and I say this as a fan, all right, I hated the gentle mechanics of 3 and the side games after 2. I actually hated the triangle simple button God of War feature that they added in 2. That pissed me all the way off. off the rip, but it was bearable. And then they did double down on that and made, because like to me, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 was just like Devil May Cry, but DMV, the DMC version. You know, when they remade that, the DMZ, not Devil May Cry, it came out with
DMC.
the DMC.
Yeah,
it reminds me of like the DMC version of like Kingdom Hearts. Which
you know what? You want some bullshit still, but I feel where you coming from. I feel where you coming from.
And probably
he out of line, but he's right.
I want to say
he's definitely out of line.
Is probably the best game that they probably came out with, and probably the most difficult.
All right, man. Shit. All right, I got a Star Wars hot take. Well, it's a 2-in-1.
Be careful.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going. You know what? You're right. I'm just going.
I hope the force is with you.
You know what? I'm just going to stick with the one. I'm going to stick with the one. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say both of them. The Jedi had what they had coming, and Obi-Wan Kenobi's a bitch.
All right. If we're just going to start talking nonsense, I mean, it's okay.
Y'all hear me out, man.
Ray J is our generation's Usher. Then I mean, like we're just going to start saying crazy.
Nah, man. Because hear me out,
Damn,
man.
Usher ain't
First of
living
all,
no more?
Obi-Wan did not close on Anakin twice. He didn't close on him and then left the job to his son to let him try to kill his daddy without letting him know that I was his daddy. And then when he did, he threw an attitude about it.
I would argue that he is his biological father, yes, but he's not his daddy. Secondly, Obi-Wan watched over this kid in the desert, sacrificed everything because he could not drive himself to kill the man that he had trained and went to war with. And you know what? I emotionally I sympathize with that. He couldn't kill his homie.
Fuck all that because damn that Reggie. Because that man Anakin looked at him straight in the eye and said, "I'm not your failure, Obi-Wan. You did not kill me. You did not kill Anakin Skywalker. I did.
You're absolutely
let
right.
him off the hook emotionally."
Let me explain something to you. When I beat you every chance I've gotten, you can whine and cry all you want. It doesn't stop the fact I cut off both your arm, well, one arm, 2 legs, and your girl just died over there because you was life pulling the force over to her. You've lost everything, bro. You can say whatever you want because you need it.
You chose that.
Anakin chose that.
Anakin chose that. And then on top of that, you knew at that point, that Vader was a mass murderer. You knew that he was what he was out there doing. If you leave him alive, you leave him alive to leave the job to his son. You leave him alive to let his son kill him.
I don't mess with family matters, bro. I don't mess with people's family matters.
So while I feel like JB's out of line, he's not wrong. I mean, Obi-Wan failed as a Jedi because he let his emotions get the best of him and didn't do what he was supposed to do.
In that sense, you're absolutely right. But at that point, the order had already fallen. So you know what? It is what it is.
But you knew what
Yoda, you can say the same thing about Yoda, and Yoda was putting in work from jump.
He killed them children.
What?
He killed them children.
Nobody said that Anakin didn't get what he had coming. I'm just saying is
all he had to do was walk up to him on that lava bank and just off that lightsaber.
I mean, the flip would have been that Samuel L. Jackson could have ended the entire Star War in 15 minutes. That's the real truth of the entire thing.
Jardla cosplay, he didn't kill his girl though. He choked her.
Yeah,
she lost her will to live from being choked by him. So he killed her too.
There's speculation on that. Some people say that he pulled her life. They were bonded together. So when he was using the force to sustain himself on the beach, he was actually pulling from her life force and killing her. Is the nice version of that.
Man, that's spousal abuse.
Yeah.
That is domestic violence at best.
We're not going to sit up here and give him a pass with domestic violence.
Look, all I'm saying is this. Ray J might have a new album coming out called Knockout. Just if y'all go to the store, y'all buy the new Ray J album, please.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm trying to cross promote Ray J.
Why?
Because I'm getting a lot of
stock in Raycon,
bro.
He tried to get a free pair.
I was gonna say they are roasting Ray J in the chat and it's hurting me a little bit.
Also, you can't be a Star Wars fan in right wing. You can't be.
Yeah, 100%.
You cannot be.
No.
Yeah.
But I argue that
unless you're an idiot or you can't read again.
Star Wars.
You can't be. Nah, that don't.
Again.
There's people that
anything is possible when you can't read.
That should be a shirt. That should be a shirt.
If you are an idiot and you can't think for yourself, anything is possible. Because I swear, some of the takes I've seen about the Homelander shit is the most brain dead. I got mashed potatoes for a hat rack type of shit I've ever seen.
You mean about the ending? Were you not a fan
Yeah.
of the ending?
No. Like I thought the ending was just, and people were like, "Oh, why he got like a bitch? Cause he's a bitch. That's why he went out like
They
that."
literally told you the whole season. What are you without your powers? You're nothing.
They've been telling you since the beginning that he was a bitch. Like
the only commentary that I've heard is that it would have been a worse fate.
Wait,
for him.
but you know what else was telling me from the beginning? DC. Just throwing that out there.
All right, man.
and on that note,
that might be the time. That might be the one to close out with, because that I'm not doing that with you. For those who didn't miss, he said that DC was full of bitch niggas.
It was full of bitch niggas. That's all I'm saying. I'm sticking by that. I'll fight on that.
Can we all agree that A-Train had the best character arc on The Boys?
Yes.
100%.
100%.
That redemption story needed to be told.
Yeah. No, I'm glad he got that. I'm glad he got
It's up there. It's up there with the best of them.
And Queen Maeve. Queen Maeve had a good redemption arc as well. Like her being drilled down, like she came in idealistic, then got beat down into the dirt by Homelander, and then her doing the right thing at the end. I think that was she didn't really get the same send off, but you know.
No, she was broken. I think the thing about her, she came in broken.
Yeah.
She just was putting on a brave face, just kind of just going through the motions, and then by the end, her genuine hope got restored.
Yeah.
Are we optimistic about Vought Rising?
Absolutely not. Why would I want to watch a show about a racist?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
It's about Soulja Boy.
A racist.
Yeah.
And a Nazi.
We did it at the same time. That was crazy.
That was.
Did you watch Spider-Man Noir?
Not yet.
All right, I was going to say, one of the most racist eras of all time.
Who's racist?
That era, the 1920s. Like, you know.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
You're definitely not wrong. But can I verify that Spider Noir is racist? I can't.
Oh, he's not. He's not. Nick Cage, this is some of the best work we've ever gotten from Nick Cage. I'm just being 100%. This might be the best adaptation of Spider-Man that we've gotten in a long time.
Okay. I mean, I have plans to check it out. I've been so busy this week that I haven't had the time, so I probably won't be able to watch it till like next week sometime.
And watch it in black and white, please, because it just feels like a regular TV show if you watch it in true Technicolor.
Yeah, I was going to watch it in black and white anyway.
That's what I plan on doing, so, you know. Thanks for the justification, for the verification on that.
You got it.
All right. One last thing. Vegeta made everything in Dragon Ball Z worse. And...
I could agree with that.
Listen, Vegeta made everything in Dragon Ball Z work. On Namek, that man was the hide-and-go-seek champion, sticking and moving, and then he started feeling himself. And then he died for it. Huh?
Goku Black, though, he was a savior.
I'm strictly talking about Z. Strictly talking about Z.
Fair enough.
And Z, on Namek, he was the hide-and-go-seek champion. He made everything. He was making all the right moves, and he's got feeling himself. Then he died. And then when he got back to life, he started feeling himself over and over and over.
He also suffers from nepo babyism.
He never learned the lesson that he should have mind his own business and maybe put some respect on the people around him.
He also hasn't learned the lesson that just because you're the prince doesn't mean that you're the fighter formerly known as Prince, because you...
How you gonna be prince of 5 people and 3 of them are stronger than you?
Hold on, I'm counting to 3. Hold on.
Broly, Gohan, Goku.
Oh, well, you could throw Trunks in there too, but you know.
I mean, Trunks did. Trunks saved his father the embarrassment and just pumped up when his dad got knocked out. Like, that's love.
Trunks ain't.
No, I'm not talking about future Trunks. I'm talking about Goten Trunks.
He said, "Can we get Vegeta versus Joffrey?"
Vegeta didn't learn his lesson till Majin Buu. And let me tell you about this. Is the one that pissed me off. Your pride, your arrogance, not got your son killed. It got Goku killed. You swore you would never fight again. Then 7 years later, you out here fighting, and they're telling you, "Hey, we need to beat this interdimensional gun demon ass before it gets freed." And he said, "Nah, I want to fight with Goku." Motherfucker, all you had to do was beat Deborah, blast Bobbity, and you could have had your fight. You could have gone back to the tournament. But no, what you do, you let the wizard take over your head, take over your inhibitions.
But he said, why though? He had a valid
He blew
reason.
a hole in the stadium where his wife
He had
was.
a reason. He
You
said,
would
I'm
be having
tired
the
of being
same.
the number 2 character, yeah?
And then he
You'd be
tried to
upset
clean
if
up
he
his
didn't
own
stand on
mess.
business. You mad that the man stood on business?
He made the mess.
But he's standing on his ultimate goal was what? Goku needs to catch hands. That's been the plot. The whole series is Goku. Vegeta's intentions have always been to put Goku in the dirt. He has never
Goku had
achieved it.
24 hours before he had to go back. This was a brief interruption. You clean up Deborah, you beat Babidi, and you could go have your fight. You got a whole day after that.
That's too long. I live to fight this guy. Like his Vegeta's
And guess what
character
happened to it? And guess what happened because of that? He died. His kid died. His wife died. The planet got blown
Yeah,
up.
but you can't take deaths too heavy in Dragon Ball Z as they have
You
Dragon
don't care
Ball.
about none of
I
that.
can and I will. Fuck
They
Vegeta.
died 1,000 times and over.
Fuck Vegeta.
But let me ask you a question. If your house getting robbed, you gonna call Vegeta to come help you?
No, he's not going to come do that. He's not going to help me. Why would he help me?
Nah, I won't lie. That you want me to tell
Who
what
in Dragon Ball,
Vegeta say?
besides Krillin,
Vegeta
who
will
in
be
Dragon
like
Ball is
this.
going to help me?
Who are
Who in
you
Dragon
to
Ball is gonna help me
disturb
with
me
besides
in the
Krillin?
middle of my training? You
Krillin,
peasant.
nah.
I am
Unless
the
the Great
prince of
Sandman.
all
Great
training.
Sandman might help me.
Yes, that's what he's
What
gonna
about
Great
Vegeta's
Sandman,
little brother?
Krillin. That's the list.
Vegeta got a little brother that don't fight. Just leave him. Like Vegeta got his own issues, bro. Like, come on, man. Like the man.
Fuck Vegeta. Fuck him. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. Anybody else got anything else? We'll close out. We'll call it a night.
You can follow me everywhere. King Yoshi Man, Snapchat, IG, YoshiCrew.com.
Hold on. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna do this right if we're gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
So, Yoshi, you know what I'm saying?
Hello. Well, you can follow me everywhere. King Yoshi Man, Snapchat, IG. You know what I mean? I follow you back if you like a couple of photos and things, and let me know that you are here, present, and you follow me from the present, and I will follow you back. Yes, I've had a grand time with these good gentlemen. It's been a very nice discussion of the sort. You gentlemen are world class, spot on. Yes.
Reggie, we'll talk to the people real quick.
John Reggie Joseph. You can find me on all social media. Shout tag me. I'm everywhere. Ray J has 6 new albums coming out. Sponsorship with Zeus
Jesus
Network.
Christ,
So
bro.
Ray J, the respect he needs, he hit it first. I'll let you boy.
Can't believe he fucking did that.
I cannot.
Wow.
He finna go up 1 million streams, right?
So you can find me on Twitter. That's my Twitter handle right there. I'm never calling it X, so don't ask me to ever say that shit. Also, that's me on IG. Also on the Blue Skies. If you find me over there, same name as Twitter, man. I'm always down to talk video games, nerd shit. And if you about the people, then holla at me.
All right. One time for the one time, you already know if you hear, so you know who I am. At least I hope you do. But what you do is you want to find me on the interwebs. You say JB versus the world. You spell it all out. You put it together. You say it one time like a Tribe Called Quest. And that is on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky. You're already here on YouTube. If you're not here and you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? You see what type of discussions we having. So come on, jump on with us. And all that other good stuff. We're going to just come along, just have a good time, have these discussions in. We're going to have fun. Anyways, if you want to argue with me on Twitter, it's JBVtheWorld because verse was just too long for it. My central hub is JBVersusTheWorld.com. And I appreciate every single last one of you for being here. I appreciate the fellas for being here. I appreciate Nessa for being here. I appreciate my fight coach, John B. Conahan, just being here and being the right hand next to me. Now, we're going to take next week off. I got something business I got to handle. I'm not going to be around, but next week I'm taking next week off, and we're coming back with something special the week after. We're going to do a JB versus the World nerd draft, where everybody on the panel is going to be drafting a fictional football team based on anime, sci-fi, and TV and comic book characters. Take that, sit with it, think about the possibilities. But that's what's going down when we return in 2 weeks. So that's what it is. So from all the fellas right here, we appreciate you being here with us. We appreciate you spending the time with us. This is a fun time, even though I heard about Ray J more than I cared to.
If I had one wish, I'd stop it all.
Wait a minute.
I like it.
Oh man, it's on tonight. Anyways, um,
touche, my boy,
I
touche.
tip my hat to you, sir. Anyways, if you're here, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. I've said that already. Yeah, stay black if it applies, but if it doesn't, I love you anyway. Until next time, from the crew, JB out.